Greg.
I know, we know. We know it's not intentional.
So, the last thing that happened here was you came across a cave entrance. This bugbear and two half-ogres were deep in conversation. You started making motions to make a plan, but no plan was made. By the time it was thought to do something, it was too late. This bugbear was turning around, and you were in a convenient hiding place, but a close one. The last thing we had was Gimbal rolling his death saving. Do you know what that was, Gimbal?
I succeeded. It's marked in my...
One success, okay. And at the end of that, what you saw were these half-ogres walking towards you, and they seem to be very upset with what's going on in front of them, and one of them has started fiddling with this tree.
They can't see me yet. That's ridiculous. What the hell?
They can see what's going on here, but you're not. You presume. What's your passive perception, Tiberius?
It should be high.
14.
Yeah, you're pretty sure that the bugbear can see you, but you seem relatively hidden from these guys.
This was the same misconception that I had, man. I thought we had more time and more space. We do fucking not. Apparently.
Guys, we'll make it work, or we won't.
Yeah, no, my bad. I got you guys into this. I feel so sorry. Continue, please. I'm dead.
This half-ogre is bending down. It has its hands grasped on this fallen branch, on this fallen log. And it is the bugbear's turn. And this bugbear, who's had a knife jammed into his back between his ribs, turns around wildly and slashes the first thing that he can. Everything's unlock it.
So the bugbear's already taken 15 damage.
Yes.
And he swipes round, going for a Morningstar attack on Inspector Clue.
Oh no, my pen doesn't work.
Rolling a 15 plus 15 would hit. So this bugbear takes a massive swipe, blindly lashing out, whacking Inspector Clue right on the noggin. Inspector Clue doesn't stand a chance as he falls to the ground.
Rhea grumbles about how useless these two halflings are.
Tiberius, you've just seen this action in front of you. What are your plans?
Okay, so I have a plan. I'm not sure if it'll work. Let me get back to this app.
But at the moment, you've been hit over the head. You're unconscious.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Tiberius, what do you do?
Okay, so I'm gonna do my guiding bolt.
Yes, good choice.
Just so everyone is aware, on hit, and the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your turn has advantage.
Yeah.
If you hit it.
So whoever hits me... Yeah, if I hit it, sure.
Roll to see if you hit.
In guiding bolt. 12 plus 4, 16.
Okay, that maybe.
16. You
No.
You spy this thing. It's flailing around. You almost lose its movement as it turns around to hit your halfling companion, but you manage to shoot just over his head as he falls. You almost hit your halfling companion, but you don't. And you hit him. How much damage do you deal?
Nice.
You hit the bugbear.
Guiding bolt. 4d6. I
4d6.
do 15.
Yeah.
Christ. 15
Guiding bolt
damage.
is stacked. And it's
whack! This thing goes. This thing is angry. Ray turns to you, faces you. You can see there's blood streaking from his face, blood streaking down from his arm on the one side, and he's not looking very.
Who's he facing?
He's facing you.
Me.
Raya.
He was still busy turning from the shot on Inspector Clue. This thing, this guiding bolt just sends him turning further off. He's now facing Rhea.
Okay.
And looking at her, he's looking at you with a furious vengeance. He
Okay.
recognizes you now as blood drips from his mouth.
I'm gonna like cock a half smile and sort of like very passive aggressively just be like, remember me? And then she's going to swing at him with the longsword.
All right.
And that's a 18
Long?
to hit.
Roll a
Oh,
death
you not?
saving
It's not
throw,
your
please.
turn.
Oh, is it? No, oh, sorry. I
your
thought
turn.
because,
Not
yeah,
your turn
no,
yet.
my bad. Because I thought 2 was out. My brain did a. Yep.
Tiberius, are you done with movement?
The half ogres don't see me.
You are not sure at this point that guiding
not
bolt may have
sure.
attracted their attention.
Guiding bolt. You know what? It's fine. What
bolt
I
of energy.
want to do, I can do from a distance. So I'm gonna stay.
Okay. Inspector Clue, please roll death save.
What's that? The D.
D20.
A D20, straight D20. 10 or above, it's a save.
5.
That's one death roll that you've gotten there. 3 of those and you're dead.
You can't just say one death. Yeah.
That's one death right there. That's a failed death saving
It's
throw.
one death. Okay.
Rhea,
For one day.
roll
Yeah,
for your
can I
attack.
just I already rolled when I was chatting earlier and missed whose
did.
turn it was, but can I just take, well, I have advantage, so can I just
didn't
roll
ask you
again?
to roll, so roll. for
Okay,
it.
again. Okay. Well, that's fine. I've got advantage, so hopefully
Why
it
do
should
you
be
have
fine.
advantage?
Because of guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Oh, right, I'm guiding bolt. That's right. I've already forgotten.
That's a 24
That
to hit.
hits.
And and that's 11 damage. So she
11
again
damage.
cocks the half smile, remember me, and just fucking rips him.
You take
So
your
this
long
dude's-
sword and you rip it up from the ground upwards, slashing across his body, and he falls backwards. Doof, with a thud.
Is he dead?
Unlikely. Okay, and
How much
then
damage
He's
has this
taken
guy
41.
taken?
He looks pretty dead.
41 damage. Is
He looks
41
pretty-
dead?
He looks
Okay,
pretty dead.
he looks pretty dead.
He's on his
Okay.
back. He's bleeding out. Rare, anything else you'd like to do?
let me see, bonus actions. Once for a short rest you can take no, I think can I is there any way that I can inspect him to see if he's dead or not? Can I use a bonus action to roll medicine or something, just to get a gauge on how
Action.
that's an action. Okay, well then I'm just gonna spit on him.
Use a bonus action to spit on him.
Yeah, use a bonus action to spit on him.
Any movement?
No, I think I'll stay right here holding my stance. I gotta protect these 2 idiots. If these trolls come up to us.
Okay. With that, Rosemary, it's your turn.
Can I, as this guy's dead, pull something out of my rust bag of tricks?
What about... Yes.
Yes, you can. You can use an action, can you? It takes an action, is it?
Yeah, it takes an action to pull something out. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to read it to see if I can do anything once I pull it out, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean on the same turn.
Okay. Doesn't it take a bonus action to command it or something?
I imagine it would.
Read it
It
up for us.
says, this creature is friendly and your companion acts on your turn. You can use a bonus action to command how the creature moves. Oh, bonus action, so it's okay.
That's it, so you can.
Okay, do I just roll a d8 and see
This
what
is
the
so
fuck
exciting.
I get?
I'm rooting for one specific thing.
Yeah, so am
Want a
I.
bear?
I
No,
got a
not that one,
7. So... No, a 7 is not a rat. What's the 7 again? I forgot what 7 was.
What's it called? A rust bag.
I've got a lion. We've got a lion, guys.
Did you just get everything that I wanted? Yes.
Rust bag
You have no idea how much I
Of
wanted
tricks.
this so badly.
tricks. Okay, we should have
Yes,
we should
the
have
rust
we should
bag
have
of
made
tricks.
avatars
No.
for this.
We should have, but we didn't.
I can do it
Amanda,
while
you have
guys
no
are
idea how
fighting.
badly I
Don't worry
wanted
about
to
it,
get
guys. I
7.
got you. I'm dead. Just do your things. I'll do the thing.
Fetch us a lion icon.
Well, don't just say it like that. I already said that I'd do it. You don't have to send me on a quest.
Your death
How far does it
quest,
throw?
Up to 20 feet.
Oh, you got
Where are you
So
throwing
I
it?
can- Probably towards these guys. But
The half
so it's
ogres.
yeah, so it's probably somewhere around like here. I can throw it up to.
Yes.
Like, yeah, where the little red marker is, but I don't know.
Okay, you throw this little ball of what?
I can just draw a. No, can I draw? I can't draw. I can't draw what the marker for where it
No,
should be right now.
That's okay.
That's but yeah.
That's okay. What I'm
Okay,
gonna
now I
do-
need to
in
look
the
up what the
meantime-
fuck I can do with a lion.
Yeah, just go lion D&D 5e.
I'm sure Rhea can give me some.
I can help
Does
you
the
out.
lion have its own turn, or does it just move with?
No, it moves with
Rose?
my bonus actions.
Your
So
bonus action, so you can still do your own thing.
It
Yeah.
has
The
its-
lion
It has
move.
its own turn just before Amanda's on the next.
Yep.
Just before
Ah.
Rosemary's on the next.
To
So I'm
my
just gonna put this
understanding, it's
ball
the
where it is.
stats of it's the normal stats of a lion in D&D, like the
Yeah.
animal lion.
And
Okay.
then
Yeah,
it, shares,
yeah,
it
yeah.
shares its initiative with its owner, and then goes just before its owner. And with the bonus action, you can command it to do something different. And
Yeah,
I'll
no,
allow
I'm
that, I'll allow
looking
that
at
to
that,
be at the
Kira.
same time.
Okay, cool,
I'll allow
cool,
that
cool.
to
Just
be at the
wanted
same
to-
time. So here's this ball. Joey, while you're very nicely getting that picture for us sorted out, you can use this.
Yeah,
for,
I'll
as
do
your-
the.
as your avatar for now, because I want to keep the ball rolling.
Oh, do you
So-
want me to do my roll or something or?
No, weren't you finding a avatar for the lion?
But it's also his
It's
saving
also
throw
his
roll.
saving throw,
Yeah,
yeah.
right. Is that?
He needs to make sure he doesn't
we're
die.
Not, we're not done with Rosemary's turn though.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad.
Right.
I got ahead of myself. That's totally my bad.
I want to try to keep the ball moving. So, while you find that avatar for Rosemary's lion, Rosemary, what else are you doing here?
Can I think it's where it says pounds. If the lion moves at least 20 feet towards a creature and then it hits with a claw attack on the same turn, that target must succeed a DC. I can save until be knocked back prone. So I'm not sure. I think the one on the left is about 15 feet, but the one on the right is about 30 feet. Can I
Yeah.
use pounce on that guy?
I believe so.
Okay.
Pounce.
Do I need to
20
roll
feet,
anything? I don't think I do.
20 feet towards a creature and then hits it with a claw at the same turn. No,
Yeah.
you have to hit it with a claw attack.
Oh. So, we just need to move 20 feet.
You have to have moved 20 feet. What's the speed of the lion? Is 50 feet. You can run up to either one.
Yeah,
of
I
these.
can run up to him and then do claw. Do a claw
Right.
attack.
So are you going to do that?
Yeah. Move up
Okay.
here. And then what do I need to roll for the claw attack?
The claw attack is a
Melee weapon attack
plus
plus 5
hit.
to
So roll a
hit.
d20.
D20. Roll. 11 plus 5, 16?
That hits.
Okay, and then it's hit 1d6 plus 3. So a d6 and then we add 3.
Okay.
So 7 damage.
You reach into
There you
your...
go with that token, by the way.
Very nice.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, you take it. Sorry. Okay, so Rosemary, you reach into your bag, you pull out what feels like a ball of yarn, you cock it back and you throw it forward, and out bursts this elemental creature that solidifies into a more realistic lion. And you say to it, "Go forth, attack, pounce!" And this thing runs, full blast, jumps through, and makes a swiping claw attack on this half-ogre's leg. Ah, yes! And he looks down at this creature as he starts to bleed quite profusely from his leg. Anything else you'd like to do, Rosemary?
Right, how much movement do I still have left? Like 20 feet?
You have all your movement left. You haven't moved.
No, didn't I walk up to the guy? No, I meant
No,
not
that's-
me.
no, you
I meant
threw it.
like
Your lion.
yeah.
Your lion.
The lion does, yeah. He's got about 20, 15-ish feet.
Okay, so can I move back like 20 feet so I can kind of do the same thing again next turn?
All right.
And
As your lion attempts to move,
Oh yeah, I forgot he gets
a roll of an opportunity
I
attack is
forgot
rolled.
about that. Yeah.
And what's the DC on your lion?
AC, it's 12.
AC, sorry? 12, yeah, 16 plus 3 or something. That's gonna hit your lion. And it's going to hit your lion with 2d8 plus 3 damage. Let's have a look at what we get. That's 15 damage as it brings its battle axe down on this lion's head.
Alright, I shouldn't have moved away, but moving on.
And
Sorry.
it stops.
How much
stops
damage
in
did the lion
track.
take?
15. It's got
15 appears to be the number today.
I mean it's still got 11 health, but
Pretty big number for level 1s, guys.
You expect a sound of some sort of shriek, but it sounds more like some sort of muffled growl as this lion gets hit on the head very hard with this battle axe. Its mane seemingly protecting it enough so that it gets back onto all four. Rosemary, you're not moving anymore?
no, I think I'll stay here.
Gimbal, roll a death saving throw, please.
Gimbo.
You got it, Big Chief. That's just D20, like classic D20, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, here we go. That's a 5. Wow.
That was one fail.
Wait, fucking, what's it? Llama also got a 5. This is shenanigans. I'm calling bullshit.
One failed
Rigged.
death roll.
I'm putting the failure on. There we go. Thank you.
With that, this half ogre that is bleeding before reaches
Wait,
down.
can I gurgle? Can I gurgle a little bit?
Again, I'll allow it.
Oh,
Gimbal rolls around gurgling. Doesn't seem
Who are
to
you gurgling to?
seems to be a mixture of blood and saliva.
okay, that's it.
This Tiberius, you're coming up soon, but these half ogres are coming up first. This half ogre that's been bitten by the lion reaches down and scrapes its leg with its hand, looks at the blood, looks at the lion, and brings down another blow with a 17 plus 5 to hit. Rolling high tonight. 11 plus 3, is it?
They say rolling high plus 5 is insane, man. Are you trying to wipe
Plus
us?
5. 11 plus 5, 16
Just
damage.
say you loved us.
16 damage to your lion. I think that lion is down.
You fucking shit. Oh
The
my
lion
God.
splits in twain as its body
This is
collapses onto the
such a
ground
cave.
and wisps out into ethereal
R.I.P. Lion.
visage. That it's the same ethereal visage that came before. It reverses and disappears.
That's okay, you stalled him for a little bit.
The secondary ogre is going to this is the secondary ogre that's done so. He's going to then walk over here and he's going to help. He's going to look at you, Rosemary, and turn
Great.
around and start picking up the other end of this log. And it seems as though they have now managed to start lifting this log as this ogre here starts to lift it up into the air. And they both lift it up into the air and they cock back their arms. Tiberius, it's your turn.
Oh, so they can't throw it in their turn.
It
Awesome.
looks like they're getting
One-
ready to throw it.
No, because
Okay,
one
they're
just had a
prepping.
turn, I presume, to kill the
from a
kill
me-
the lion.
From a meta
So-
perspective, this one is now waiting to perform the help action, and this one has
Oh.
readied the action.
Okay. I was expecting a throw. I would now. We assuming the bugbear is dead, ne?
That's right.
Okay, so I have a move. Let me find it again. I don't enjoy the phone apps so much.
My guy, I gotta say, I'm so impressed with you for doing this on the phone.
Where is actions? Sweet. I have a aggressive. Can I see or hear these creatures? I'm assuming I can.
You can see the one. You can't see the other.
Okay.
You've just seen the one walk out, snarl at Rosemary, and start picking up this log.
Okay, that's fair, dude. I can move up to my speed, which is 30 feet, closer to an enemy that I can see or hear. So let's see, that's about... Jeez, that's far.
Remember, this is rough terrain as well. So you could go this way, but then you'd have to stop at the rough terrain. So
Okay,
you have to use your movement to move and then rush towards them.
I honestly just have to move closer to them. But yeah, I can move like about here with my regular movement. And then I would like to equip my shield's already equipped. I don't want my javelin. I would like my battle axe equipped. Oh, it is already. Warhammer, there we go. Okay, so I have two options that I want to do, but for either one of them I need to move up close enough that I can touch them. And then, what, +4?
Llama, your recording's still going strong?
Yes, I just had to click refresh because Tiberius was not showing.
I
But
thought
now
there was
it's-
something going on. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay, so I would like to slash this. Is this the second one? Yeah.
One that was bitten by the...
Yes, okay, so I'd like to swing my Warhammer at this guy. Nuts.
Roll for attack. That is
8.
nuts. Bring
Do
your
I get an advantage if I swing at his nuts?
Bringing your Warhammer across the ground, you just don't manage to get the speed necessary. You just bring it up right next to him and whack him. Just
Okay, sweet.
Just in a piece of leather that seems to be protecting his buttocks.
Ooh,
Anything else?
I like your leather, bro. I don't think I have movement, and if I move, I get attacked. So with my bonus action, I'm gonna dig in my nose and flick a booger at him.
He doesn't seem to notice. His back is turned to you. He barely noticed your attack.
Oh, what a Chad. I think I'm done.
Inspector Clue, please roll a death saving throw.
Uh-oh.
That's another failure.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Rhea, you have just seen two of your party members downed in front of you. One of them is gurgling by your feet.
Okay.
You have 3 bodies there in front of you, and you know your allies are busy dealing with another problem, but there's a problem right in front of you now. What are you going to do?
Okay, don't hate me, guys, because this is basically a wasted turn. But I don't like how physics keeps saying, assumably the bugbear is dead. Like, I don't fuck with that sentence.
I will say assumably about everything, so don't think anything twice of it, but you're more than welcome to.
Wait,
But I
can I
will say
quickly ask
assumably about
something?
everything.
With death saving throws, if I go and give them a potion of healing, do they not die?
Yes.
Do they-
will,
I
think
they will
it stables
immediately-
them.
As soon as we
regain
get
consciousness.
stabilized, we stop having to make these saving throws for life and death. As soon as we get stabilized, we stop having to roll for life and death.
Totally.
Okay. I just realized I have a potion of healing. So, you know what? There.
Good. Nice to notice. Rhea, what are you going to do?
Yeah,
You've got some communications of movement, actions, bonus action, interaction.
yeah,
Rosie,
would I
you
not be
okay?
able to, in a bonus action, somehow figure out if the bugbear's dead for certain?
It would be a action to investigate him.
Okay,
You
okay.
can use your passive perception. What is your passive perception?
My past perception's 14.
Yeah, he looks pretty fucking out of it.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take his Morning Star. That's a one-handed weapon, right? He's holding a shield, so I can take his Morning Star.
Yeah, he's still got the shield in his hand. On his left hand has let go of this morning star that lies before him.
Yeah, I'm taking his Morning Star with my
I'm
action.
gonna have that. Okay, cool.
Can I just add it to my? Sick. So I'm
Morning star.
grabbing it. I'm a beat a bitch with another bitch. And then I'm gonna look at my 2 companions on the floor and shrug a little because ultimately, like, I'm a fighter, I'm not a healer. And sort of just be like, don't die, guys. And then book it for these things over here. So that's. Let's
The
see.
bugbear's gonna spring up and roll on an attack at a top opportunity. No, I'm joking.
You're so funny. I sort of look at Tiberius and give him like a little curt nod, you know. And then I'm gonna start.
You have a lot of attitude. Why don't you just hit this guy and get it over with?
Who the fuck are you? I'm gonna say to him before I attack with the Morning Star.
Hey, I don't know who you are. I don't know who I am. either,
That's a
so-
nat 20. That's a nat 20.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you. Well, how are you holding your Morning Star?
It's a one-handed weapon.
So have you put your longsword away?
Yeah, I said, didn't I say out loud that I put my longsword away?
So you're attacking with a.
Morning Star.
Yes, but you've used your action to equip, to pick it up. Now I would have that.
Isn't
as
it a bonus action to pick it up?
I was about to say no. You said as your action. So I was about to say I will give that to you as a bonus.
Oh, okay,
action.
okay.
Yes, nat
Yeah, no,
20.
it's nat 20, yeah. So
Roll
that's
roll for damage. It should do it automatically.
2d8 plus 3. Oh, that's 15 damage.
15 damage.
You bring this Morningside into the back of this giant. As he's lifting this log, you manage to hear a slight crack. You hit his vertebra, that's for sure. And he looks down to the side, just seeing you from the corner of his eye. You dealt him 15 damage.
So this dude's already taken 21 damage. That's insane.
22 damage, is it?
22 damage. Your maths is better than mine.
Rosemary, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna run over to my friends because I'm a fucking idiot. Wait, who's done the most non-saves on?
You don't know.
You couldn't possibly tell that just by
You
looking
don't
at
know.
us.
You look to the left, you look to the right, one of them is gurgling.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to the one that's gurgling.
No, the one that's good. He has enough energy to gurgle. But
I mean-
continue.
Shut up,
mean-
Tiberius.
Sorry.
Can I just look at both of them and then I think the dwarf has more fighting potential, so I go over to Clue and I'll give him the healing potion.
All right. So having seen Gimbal fall and get back up a few times already. You have confidence that he'll get back up again.
Yes.
Come on,
And you go
G-Star.
over to Inspector Clue and
Give him a potion of healing.
force feed him a potion of healing.
Yeah.
All right.
Chug,
How much? 1d8. Was it?
1d6.
What's a healing
To
potion?
the character drinks some magical red fluid or spike, get 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Roll for it, Amanda.
Two 2d4s?
Roll the healing on that.
2d4s is 5 plus what was it, 2?
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
7.
7. Yeah.
Lama, you awaken to this strange tasting liquid going down your throat, and you have yourself 7 HP.
Oh,
You're
thank you.
awake and prone.
How many
So
HP?
7 HP, but still prone.
You're in 7 HP. You can change that in D&D Beyond.
I
And
change.
you are lying on the ground, blinking, looking up at this cute-looking rodent who has just saved your life.
Aww.
Anything else you'd like to do, Rosemary? Anything you'd like to say to him? Bonus actions?
Don't die again. For fuck's sake.
I'll try.
Gimbal?
Such
please
vulgar
roll
language
a
from such a
dexterity.
small mouse. Gimbal, you got this, boy.
Alrighty, Roo. Oh, well, I hope so. I mean, like, the trend has been 5 so far on the D20 rolls as far as
Wait,
saving.
if you roll
throws.
another if you roll another fail, are you?
Nope, not
Oh,
yet.
God.
I have literally one
It's
last
okay.
thing yet.
It's okay. I have something else in my bag, which I've had the whole time.
Can I
So,
gurgle
okay.
again? Can I gurgle again?
Oh, no.
Gurgles louder.
I'm going to instead gurgle very slowly, but attempt to raise my middle finger in the air. Can I do that?
You managed to get some tempo shifts on the gurgling at least.
Okay, that's good. I'll take it.
At this moment, Rosemary, you hear a bit of a crunch as you can sort of tell, there's something going off to the north.
Oh, okay.
Tiberius, you are amazed at how strong these half ogres are.
Even after
They
taking 21 damage.
They
22.
lift
22.
this fallen log in front of you. The one that's directly there seems to be shaking a bit. He's struggling a bit, but the bear, the brunt of this weight seems to be bearing on the further away half ogre as they
Half
lift
ogre
this
one.
and throw it towards your companions down here.
Oh no!
Awesome.
Dex saving throws, please.
Dex saving throws, please.
Oh really?
Can Amanda cast shield as a reaction,
Totally
please?
can, but
Won't help you.
not gonna help right now.
Really? With a giant log throwing at me?
Shield
Like-
just ups your AC essentially. So think of it
This
as
is-
making you faster to
this
move
is
out of the
to
way of the
see-
attack.
This is to see how you respond instinctively to a tree being hit by this log so hard that the log continues to pass through this tree. And as it's going through this tree towards you people, please,
Okay.
Rosemary, Gimbal, make a dexterity.
Can someone who's
Gimbal
prone
too.
do a dex
Save.
save? Or would it be like just a disadvantage, you think?
I don't think
Do I do
they...
it too?
So saving throws 15.
Okay,
Decent.
Llama,
Yep.
roll a
That
dex.
asked. Should I?
I mean, roll a dex saving throw, please. 4.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
Oh no! Oh no!
Rose-
No!
Rosemary, you just managed to push Gimbal out of the way as this log lands on both you and Llama.
Why did it fucking land on me? I rolled a 15.
How much damage?
6 plus 2, 8.
Oh, I'm
8.
dead.
8 crushing damage gets dealt to you both as this thing lands on top of you.
No, wait. Is that armor? Or,
Crushing.
I mean,
crushing. Do you have anything that is resistant to crushing, or
I'm a small mouse. I can't be crushed.
I just wonder if it has to be higher than my armor.
no, it doesn't. This thing is
Okay.
This thing is. It was the
Coming.
dex save to see if it was going to hit, and
I
it
have
hit.
nothing against crushing,
And
so I take
8.
8 damage.
8 damage, and this
Alright,
log
I'm
is
dead.
still partially on you, Llama. It is lying about like that.
So I'm
Rosary, this thing is not on top of you. You are both knocked prone and on
Oh no, no! I'm doing death saving throws. My health
death
is
saving
8.
throws.
You
You're
guys,
both back onto death saving throws. Llama for you. for 52. But Gimbal is not dead. You know this is true as you
I
fall to
rolled a
unconsciousness.
15, and I still get crushed by this fucking
Hey, but
log.
you
And
saved your
instead, I
friends.
push
I-
fucking him out the way.
I made an executive DM decision for you to
I
save your
don't
friend's
care
life.
about the executive.
Well,
she's
then,
like, let him die.
then you're all dead. Then you're all dead.
No, I'm not dead. I can jump out the way.
This half ogre, having done this, turns around. And with his axe very haphazardly, almost the same way the bugbear does, but a lot less coordinated.
was that not his action? Because he just helped.
That was his previous action, the last guy's action.
Okay, cool.
No, you're right. It's the other way around. It's this guy's action that's up now. This guy was using his action to help. Or he was getting ready to use his action to help. This guy had readied his action. And so he comes down here, pulls out his quite a large axe, and smashes it against his chest twice. And he runs
damage
at
does
you,
it do?
Rhea.
Bring it on, big boy.
Go, Rhea, go.
6 plus 5 is 9. He smashes down and you move to the side just ever so slightly. Almost as though it didn't even matter to you. Poof! the ground, lifts ever so slightly in a small area around the impact, and falls back down to earth. Tiberius, it's you.
Aye, Captain. This guy in front of me, I bet you I could fart on him and he'd die. But I don't have a fart in me, so I'll just, I'll hit him with my warhammer again. Hang on, I just have to unequip the javelin again. I don't know why that happened. Actions. Warhammer, 2 hit. Nat 20.
Oh, get
Nat
fucked.
20, is that
No.
was that with the, oh, that's not the damage, that's the thing. Nat 20, boom. And that's double, roll damage, it should do it automatically.
Should automatically, yeah.
What? My 2d8 or my 2d10? 2d8.
2d8, because you got your shield in your hand.
I got 18.
That worked, it did it automatically, right?
It did it automatically. I got a 9.
How do you kill this half ogre?
Dude, I am invigorated. So I'm gonna just like bring it up. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start have it fall on its own weight and momentum. And then as I feel the weight of it move down, I'm gonna like clench my muscles and then just cut him from the right shoulder to the left hip bone.
You, it is a hammer, so it's not a slashing thing, but you do come
warhammer,
down
true.
right onto his right shoulder, and you feel the bone crush underneath as it gets impacted into his chest, and he falls down onto his knees first. And there's a pause, and then he falls forward.
Nice.
Dead.
Nice.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna flick a booger from the other nostril. And
I
then my turn.
feel like the reason the bugbear's not dead is because you didn't say how do you want to kill him. He just was dead, you know. But I'll trust you for now.
No, it's because I got a nat 20. I got to explain it. 'Cause
Okay.
It was
Yeah,
a big hit.
I would generally say that for the very last opponent, but yeah, you got a nat 20, you get to do
fair,
that.
fair.
Yeah.
Neat, okay.
Inspector Clue, new death saving throw, please.
Oh, TPK.
Oh.
It's fine. Once we deal with these, I'll come help you. I'm
Thank
just
you.
not turning my back to an enemy.
12.
That's
Nice.
a pass. One pass.
12
Please
is a
take
pass.
that note. One pass.
Yippee.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Rhea, you've just seen your friend smash this person.
Friend's a strong word, but sure.
You've just Tanya, you're right. You are right. You are not your other party member. I'll leave it to you guys to decide if you're friends or not. Your other party member has smashed this thing down onto the ground with quite a vigorous strike. What do you do?
Rhea's gonna very snidely be like, took you long enough. And then she's gonna look towards this guy over here as he like swings at her and she sidesteps a little. Ooh, too slow, big boy. And then she's going to swipe with her Morningstar.
Nice. Roll for attack.
Oh, fuck me. That's an 8. She's chatting a lot of shit, cannot back it up right now. But you know what? She's fine with it.
He lifts his axe out of the ground, and as you take your swipe, it comes into contact with your Morningstar, ting, and knocks it off to the side. Not out of your hands, just your hand goes back a little bit, as though
Okay.
this did nothing.
Okay. Yeah, and barring that, I don't do anything else. I don't think I'm gonna do nothing. Yeah.
Rosemary, please roll a death saving throw.
Guys.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, really appreciate this. 3.
Oh, that's
Oh,
one.
Rosemary.
How do I mark it? Failure. There we go. Right, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Also,
You have a turn away.
I'm slightly scared here. Gimbal. please
can
roll a
people
death
pull
saving
stuff out of my backpack?
Yeah, but you don't have any more healing potions, but they can pull stuff out of other
Yes,
people.
I just look in my inventory. Does a slice of apple pie heal you? Because it heals you for
Yeah.
1 health.
That
Will it
particular-
stay
How are you
away?
gonna
They will
swallow
heal.
it?
I don't know.
You're unconscious here, Rosemary.
Okay.
Gimbal,
Gimbal,
please,
Gimbal, 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 Kimbo.
Just let it be known. Oh, fuck it. It doesn't matter.
That's not always-
Just let it be known. Oh, fuck it, it doesn't matter. Hey, you gurgled
19.
strongly. So that's 2 for 2, right?
No, I have 2 failures and 2 successes. If I
Yeah,
d-
two
if I
Two. And
oh, that's not 2 for 2. That's 2 and 2. 2 for 2 would be 2 successes and no failures. Oh my goodness.
Gosh, I don't do sports. What do you want from me?
Hero and I are on the
I
same
hit
page.
things,
I think none
okay?
of us do sports. And
I'm playing DnD on a Friday night. You think I have a social life or a sporting life? Who the fuck do you think I have?
your gurgling slows almost to a halt, and then explodes in a furious gurgle, and then stabilizes again as you fight bravely for your life. This half ogre in front of you gives you a smile, lifts his axe, and swings down at you, Red.
I need it to be known that I'm not gurgling because I'm afraid of death. I'm gurgling because I'm just very upset with everyone's actions.
11 plus
I
5.
initially thought you were trying to.
Sorry, what was...
Skibbity bop.
16 doesn't hit.
16 does not hit. He smiles and I smile right back.
You do the exact opposite of what he does, but it requires a lot more effort on your part than what he did. And you knock his axe just off course with your long sword. With your morning star, sorry.
Morning star, yeah.
Yeah, with your morning star. Twing! Goes this axe as it goes off.
Parrying with a half ogre, I love it.
And he's going to use his bonus action
Oh shit, what? No. No.
to throw a rock at you that he picks up from the ground.
We don't throw shit.
This with his offhand, but it's a 2. No pluses because it's just a normal D20. It's a 2, and it just like coasts along the ground next to you.
Ray's like, did you just try to fucking throw something at me? How old are you?
We're in the kindergarten.
Tiberius, you
Yes.
seeing your friend in a frantic fight with this creature in front of, she's holding her own. Your party member, sorry, not friend, perhaps.
Yes, my party member. I would like to bonus action say, hey, do I know your name yet? Yeah, I do. Hey, Raya, you got this. I'll BRB. And then I would like to spells spare the dying on my little short stack friend.
What the fuck spell is this? I don't even know what this is.
Touch a living creature that has 0 hit points.
Become stable.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you went really quiet for.
Yeah, you did
What
the
is
thing
it?
that happened earlier.
You stabilized him.
Yes, I did.
Thimble, you are now stable. You have. It doesn't make him conscious, does it?
No,
I
he just
think
doesn't have
so.
to roll
It's
throws.
not-
He has 0
Yeah,
HP.
thank you. Because, like, you know what? I'm 2 and 2 right now. I don't know about this last one.
The gurgling seems to be coming and going much slower now, and then it eventually ceases and transforms into a snore that just doesn't seem to ever stop. It's just breathing in the entire time. And then finally an exhale, Tiberius, you feel assured that your friend is alive and safe. Fast asleep, but safe. And Spectre Clue, roll a death save, please.
Oh. I noticed that I forgot to switch to 1080. Should I pause it and continue, or should I just let it go?
Let it go, we'll do it after the break.
Roger. 2.
You, Inspector Clue, a 2. Ah, that's 2 deaths. Saving throws failed.
No,
Jota.
1.
Is it the first one? Oh, you're doing new
Yes.
ones. That's right. Sorry, I'm stoned.
Yes.
Good. 1 for 1 on your end. Inspector Clue, Rhea, what you doing?
Okay, me and this half ogre are like going back and forth. It's my turn now. I'm gonna again Morningstar him.
Do you want to do another snarky remark?
No, I don't. With my 9, I do not. I'm focusing a little more now. At first, I was fucking around because I killed a bugbear, and I'm like, tee-hee, and smacking this guy. But now I'm actually focusing. He's throwing stuff. It's getting real.
He actually swats your Morning Star with his hand as he starts to stand up straight again after trying to throw that rock at you. Another rock in hand.
Okay.
Oh, you just rolled another.
Yeah, it was not a high number. I had 2 nat 20s recently. I don't think I have a lot of luck left. But it's fine. I'm gonna like look at his hand with the rock in it, and look at him, and look at the hand, and look at him, and be like, "You fucking wouldn't." And that's it. That's my turn.
This thing just looks at you with a deadpan, sort of somber expression.
It's stupid to understand what I'm saying anyway. Fair enough.
Just doesn't seem to comprehend. Rosemary, please roll a dex saving throw.
Yeah. If I get another 3 again, this game is rigged. 11! Yay!
Hey, success.
Success. Right. Gimbal, please stay fast asleep and have a nice dream. Are you dreaming of anything? How's the dream? How's the sleep going?
I'm dreaming of large women.
Large woman, wonderful.
Rhea
Cold,
feels a
man.
cold shiver go down her spine.
No, it's in a cute way.
This half ogre is going to take this rock, lift it up into the air, and throw it down at you while it swings its axe the other way, almost like a windmill action. The rock, 17 to hit.
No.
The axe, 19 plus 5.
Yeah, meets it, beats it. Yeah, that's a plus 5. Yeah, for sure.
Plus 5.
As long as
2d8 plus 2.
Come on. As long as it rolls low, I'm fine.
8 damage plus 3. It's not plus 2, it's plus 3. 11.
No, come on. That was exactly going to be enough to be okay.
It deals you 11 damage.
11 damage, I'm down.
As
I
it
would have been fine with 10. Oh, gosh.
This axe, you manage to bring your shield up. You shield the axe blow does not pierce your shield, but your shield hits yourself on the head, poof, knocking you down onto the ground. You collapse in front of it, and it sort of goes, puts its axe on its shoulder and starts walking towards you here, Tiberius.
Thank you.
Oh, he's coming at me. Oh, where?
Hands just in front of you. So, and he whacks his chest again with his axe.
First come for you. You're the only one standing.
Dude, that gives me so much confidence. Okay, I really want to save this, so I will. My green flaming fist is amazing, so I'm not going to use it.
It's not like all of us are down and you're the only one
It's
left
not like all
alive.
of us are dying.
Yeah.
You're probably 1 hit dead. You should probably be using it right now. There's 1 thing left alive on the enemy team.
Don't worry about it. Yeah,
You're
continue.
good. You're good.
Okay,
Good. I mean, okay.
So with my inflict wounds, I am gonna hit my chest twice and just mock him, and then I'm gonna hit him with my green. God, fuck you guys.
Oh, dear.
This green flame goes around your hand. You shoot out your arm and you hit his chest, but the flame extinguishes before, and the hit seems to be weak for some reason. And
I didn't concentrate enough.
and you hear a voice in your head that says, "No."
Oh no.
Just no.
Do I
Inspector Clue, please roll a death.
Hang on, do I have a bonus action?
Oh, bonus actions?
No.
What kind of action?
Christ.
But your
Oh, I
shield-
can. Can I
but your shield in your hand.
punch him with my shield?
No, that's a feat.
Oh.
You have not mastered your shield enough to do so.
Okay, then I can't do anything.
No, I've looked into it. Yeah. Inspector Clue, can you roll a death saving throw?
I can't. Oh, way better.
Pass. How many saves?
2.
2.
2 saves. All right. You seem to be rolling around a lot less on the ground. Still bumping into Rosemary occasionally. Rhea, can you roll a death saving throw for me, please?
Sure thing. That's a straight D20. Don't die. Nat 20. No, 20. Okay, 19. Close enough.
It's nat 20 gives
Nice.
you 2 successes.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was saying nat 20.
Conversely, yeah.
Hey, give yourself damage, Kira.
Rosemary!
I have.
Roll a
Oh,
death
that's
saving
saving
throw!
throw.
Oh, there we go, there
Yay! I got an 8! Woo!
What do you want? 2 fails?
2 fails, 1 success.
One second. Gimbal, how are
I would
the
love to help you
large
guys, but I
women,
can't.
how are the
This-
large women treating you, Gimbal?
I was just thinking maybe if I like focus super hard, I could have a reaction.
Roll a will saving throw for me.
What's a will saving
Is it
throw?
will? What am I doing? Wisdom saving throw.
Will, that's like 3.5. That's 14.
Okay. You seem to have the will to realize that you probably shouldn't be dreaming of big women right now. You realize that you're asleep. You realize that you are dreaming, which is a bit weird. And now you seem to have access to your dream. You are now lucid dreaming.
Fair enough.
This half ogre looks down at your fist. Tiberius looks back up at you and starts to bring this axe down.
Come at me, big boy.
It rolls a 2 plus 5, 7.
Oh my god, it worked.
Oh my god!
I shiver in my boots.
They missed for the first time ever? What is this?
And this, your fist sort of comes back in a response and knocks his arm as it comes down, and the force of it just manages to miss your left shoulder, your right shoulder. And
Even if it hit my right shoulder, I would have shrugged it off. He's a little bitch.
he takes his other fist and slaps his chest twice, just like you did.
Oh, is this what it is now?
What do you do?
Okay, big boy. I wasted my green fist. So I'm just gonna warhammer the blood out of the... Nat 20, boy.
Now,
Nice.
Oh, nice!
roll damage.
There he goes.
20... What? 13 damage.
13.
13, let me... Ooh, what's that? 13. That's 35 damage. How do you want to do this?
Can I go a little theatric?
You can.
I wanna kick his
Wait,
knee.
this is half ogre 1 or 2?
1.
That was the one we dealt... No, I'm sorry. That's the one that Rhea killed. This thing has not been dealt damage yet.
This thing has not been dealt damage.
Any damage.
No. 13 damage.
True.
You bring your longsword, your
Warhammer.
warhammer,
Warhammer, yeah.
across and whack this thing right in the chest. Boof! And it seems to do some damage. It doesn't seem to be take too kindly to that.
That's fair. I'm
Yeah.
gonna just knock my chest twice as like a little mock. Exactly.
Inspector Clue, please roll a death saving throw.
Didn't the lion do damage to him?
No.
Miss.
It was the other one.
Did the lion
I'm
not
pretty
do
sure
any
that-
damage to him?
No, the lion
The
got
damage to
killed
the other
quick.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It was this one who got attacked for 7, then the lion went
Yes,
over
that's
here
right.
and got
That's
opportunity
right.
attacked.
He,
Didn't have a
he,
chance
he
there.
walked from here. He had to use his movement to get here.
okay, I see. Fine.
Well pointed out though. Thank you.
Thank you. 6.
That's two for 2.
Yeah, don't dare to say 2 for 2 now.
Rhea, please roll a death saving throw.
Sure thing. No, 20, no, 20, no, 20, no, 20. Okay, well, 12.
That's a success. Rosemary, please roll.
Well, if I failed this, guys, I'm dead. So
Pass it just.
I really wanted to save you, but I had to fight a dude.
okay, let's just roll.
You got
Oh, I
this,
rolled 2
Rosemary.
accidentally. Should I just roll again?
Yeah, roll again. I'll allow it.
I'm dead.
Rosemary.
No, I'm dead. I am very much dead.
Bruh.
You seem to lose all grasp of life, Rosemary, as you go to a still movement. Your movement is.
Can I react?
I will give you the chance to have a reaction. What do you want to do, Gimbal?
Okay, this is gonna be like a little bit weird, but how far exactly would you say that we're away from each other?
Measure it. We are 5 foot.
About 5 feet, yeah.
Yeah.
We are 5 feet.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I believe that even in my weakened state, if maybe I tried hard enough, I could flop myself over as like a free action or a bonus action.
I'll let you know what that is. What do you want to do?
Okay, basically I want to just like as fast as I can attempt to grab the healing potion and like kind of like, you know how you shake hot sauce?
Yes.
Yeah. I want to try and hot sauce like just like even just a singular drop into her mouth.
I want you
if I can.
I want you to make a Constitution saving throw with advantage because you know that you're dreaming.
Okay.
Make a Constitution.
Okay. So it'd be, how do I do? Okay. Oh,
At advantage, Constitution saving throw.
here we go. 17. Okay, it's 18.
18 with the +1. You manage to flop yourself down, and Rosemary, as the light that you're about to enter completely envelops, there's a little tiny bit that hasn't, and suddenly darkness and a new light appears. You manage to get raised to about 1 HP. As Gimbal, you fall into a deep slumber, no more dreaming for you. You are rolled down this way. On your stomach, there's a broken
So I'm at 1 HP.
You're at 1
Yeah,
HP, Rosemary,
I've
and you
removed my potion of healing.
I'm gonna
I
say
assume that the rest is wasted. I'm going to assume that even if
Totally-
I hot sauce the
totally
drop,
wasted.
the rest is wasted. Yeah.
and you are unconscious. Rosemary, this near-death experience has left you uncertain of your new reality because right now you're experiencing nothing, as are you, Gimbal.
So I'm 1 HP, but I'm still
are possibly
unconscious.
dreaming. You're unconscious, but at 1 HP.
I actually had to put myself at 1 HP as well because I couldn't figure out how to get it to make me go from saving throws to, so I just did a short rest and then I got myself back down to where I was,
Okay.
or where I should be.
Rosemary, you've managed to thwart death just nearly. You're not quite sure how yet, but you still feel alive. Gimbal, you are experiencing
Are you
nothing.
tired?
And this
Very tired?
archer is going to swipe from the side, from the right to the left to you, Tiberius. And this lands on an 18 plus 5.
Oh, so he wrecked me. He hit me.
18 plus 5.
We hit you. Damage? I
10
guess?
damage.
Oh my god.
Plus 3. That's your HP, is it?
That's my HP.
Dude, you keep on hitting us for exactly our HP.
I'm not.
Stop
Rigged.
it,
I know,
Rigged,
we know. We
rigged.
know it's not
Rigged.
intentional.
Rigged!
This is the highest I've rolled this entire campaign. I keep rolling 19s, 18s, 16s. I've rolled 2 once. Like,
No, I know you're not fudging it. It's just fucking like, oh,
It's just frustrating to be on the receiving end.
yeah.
Okay, so within 5 feet that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to cause the creature to make a dex saving throw.
totally. You can do that.
I would please like to do that. I completely forgot about it.
Dex saving throw.
Of
3.
DC 12.
3 plus. It doesn't matter. It's not going to be more than like anything. It fails. What happens?
It takes... Oh, the screen died. It takes 2d8 lightning or thunder damage.
2d8 lightning.
Oh, yeah, for fucking Tempest.
Roll it.
Yes, Tempest Domain.
2d8.
Pop off, Devis, I mean.
Wrath of the Storm.
You forgot.
6 plus, that's 7 plus, 7 damage.
7 damage. You manage to hear bouts of electrocution. And you see these shocks as your eyes close and everything fades to black. Okay. So you wake to the sounds of something likened to a cavern, perhaps a cave. It's pitch black. I want everyone to put on their character sheet a long rest. You guys have had a long rest. Your health is back up to full. Your spell slots are all back for the spellcasters.
Sweet.
Yeah.
This feels like a trap.
Yeah.
Feel-
Oh, really?
No.
Really? What would have given that away, honestly?
It's not a trap. It feels more like a. I don't
pitch
know.
black.
Situation.
Relay to hell.
As you start raising yourselves up, you notice that you are lighter in weight than you usually are.
We've been robbed.
We're naked.
We're naked.
You have
Oh, I got raped.
still got your clothes on.
Andre, not a funny joke.
So,
Just
do
did
I
that.
need to get rid of everything in my bag?
Right
No.
now,
Just keep it there and pretend
now-
it's not there.
keep it there. Everything is gone from your inventory.
No, my bag of tricks.
Everything is gone. Your staves, your weapons, your components, your
Well, at least
My
I don't need a
chainmail?
book to cast spells, is
No.
all I'm gonna say.
Are we still wearing our armor?
your armor
No.
Give me a second.
has been taken off.
It's been taken off again.
Oh, yeah, I need to put my armor back down then.
Yeah, we need to take
so-
our ACs back down. Fuck, I've never felt so naked.
Rare,
Dude,
you
even me, I
actually
have.
feel naked as a lot of your armor was part of your clothing.
Yeah, I feel physically naked and like AC naked.
Before anyone notices, you sort of like adjust your garment that you've got, and it covers yourself in a makeshift way.
It's okay, guys. I say I don't need a book to cast spells. I can still cast spells.
Dude, I have less AC than a fucking mouse.
Wait,
You
hold
have
on.
the same as a mouse.
I have 12 AC,
See.
so you know.
Me
Take
too.
everything off.
It
Kira.
is pitch
Yeah, I took everything off.
black.
Yeah.
You
One more than me.
you
Oh, I have
cannot.
dark vision. Yay.
It is
It's-
pitch. It is
Oh,
pitch.
pitch black. Never
black.
mind.
You can see a faint glow in the corner, and this sort of outlines. You can see a little bit of an outline of the wall, but everything around you is blackness. You cannot see each other.
Awesome.
And Rhea, Inspector Clue, you do notice iron bars, or bars of some sort of metal.
What is this?
I thought
Can
it
I-
was two sausages.
You reach down to inspect this clang that you feel at your feet, and you manage to pick up just one side. You don't find the other side of a broken piece of metal. Not quite
Okay.
sure what it is.
Can I feel it and feel around to feel like if it feels like it could be a weapon?
It feels like an iron rod that's been cut and snapped.
Okay.
off.
Can I utilize it as a weapon? Like put it into my like belt or whatever.
Seems to be about a foot and a half long. Yeah, you can pick it up.
What would I add it as for my inventory as a weapon? Like a quarterstaff or something like that.
It would be
Metal
yeah.
rod.
I'd say, is there a rod in?
Let me check. Rod, yeah, there
Other
is
than my rod.
Rod is an arcane focus. It's not a weapon though.
Okay, no, I'd say put it under as a staff.
Okay, staff.
We'll just
Alright,
keep those the
sweet.
same-
Okay, I'm
similar
not-
stats.
Not
But
too
it's-
naked.
Yeah, not too naked, but attacks with it are going to not be so good. So there will
Yeah,
be
no, I imagine.
some minuses to that.
Oh,
but,
I also have dark vision. I didn't know that.
do you? No,
Yeah.
you do. Yes, you know.
I could have used
Yep.
it earlier.
You guys still can't see with your dark vision. It's pitch black. Ray,
That's
you managed to
okay.
find some sort of iron bar that you felt around.
Sweet.
You guys say anything? You guys haven't seen each other yet.
Squeak? Can I squeak? Just so everyone knows I'm there.
Under my breath, you hear a very harsh cussing of "fuck," and that's just it.
I'd like to fart.
You said I'm still wearing my clothes, right?
You hear a hold on a second, Gimbal. You hear a squeak, and you hear a. Gimbal, what did you
Yeah,
ask?
you do.
What did you ask?
Okay. So I guess as just like a side thing, I'm gonna say so you guys are okay. But you said that we were wearing our clothes, right?
You're still wearing your clothes.
Great. I'm going to take off my shirt and I am going to press the digitate. I'm going to treat it, I guess, kind of as either a torch or a small campfire and light it.
Okay. How do you do it? Do you just light your clothing? What are you gonna do?
Well, no, like I said, I take it off first.
Right. Do you take it off? And what do you do next?
I'm going to treat it as like a small campfire. I'm going to put it down basically in front of me. And you know what? Just as like a little thing, I'm going to say to everybody, close your eyes just so that they don't get blasted by, you know, the light.
Yeah, Rhea does not close her eyes. She does not take orders from little men or anyone, frankly.
You're gonna start soon if this keeps happening. So this works. This is okay.
You bend down and you. Let me have a look at what the requirements of the spell are.
The specific wording that I'm looking at, this
Don't worry.
specific
it's
thing
vocal and
is.
somatic. So you wave your arms in the air around it in a circular motion.
Well, no, I give it the finger guns.
You give it the finger
always.
guns.
Always.
Yeah.
No, when it's somatic, I'm always doing finger guns. That's kind of the
You
thing.
do your finger guns and you snap your fingers, and a spark of flame seems to catch a little bit on your clothing. You do it again. You do your finger gun, snapping each finger
Can I?
at the end of each of these castings until eventually your clothes begin to catch fire just on the top.
Hey,
A
nice.
light can be seen. You can now see each other, and you
Is
hear.
it dim light? Is it?
It's
Would
a
it be
very dim
considered?
light, and it's
Good.
it's about
That's better for all of us that have shitty night vision.
Is that fine for anyone who has dark vision? Then I guess.
Anyone who has dark vision, you guys can see this stuff. Everyone can see in here. Dark vision, you can see very well. It's still, I don't think it's color. There's colors in it.
Yeah,
you
but
hear,
actually, yeah.
as this thing lights up, you hear and a person you see around you that's not familiar with your friends.
Rhea immediately pulls the like broken metal thing and sort of points it towards him. I mean, it's not like she wants to attack him. It's just like a defensive reaction.
His eyes seem to be extremely wide open. He doesn't seem to be blinking.
Can I comprehend language?
A little bit further on. None of you seem to understand this language, and he backs himself off against the wall. And he raises both his hands like in a defensive, dismissive, please don't hurt me kind of motion. That can be recognized.
She'll lower the weapon. I mean, they're all behind bars. It doesn't really.
You can roll history, Gimbal, to see if you understand, if you know what.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean understand language. I mean, I would like to cast the comprehend language spell.
So
I can understand him for 1 hour.
No problem. So, what are the requirements for that?
Vocal, somatic, or material. Actually, I could use soot and salt if I had it.
Material. It's all three. You need a pinch of soot and salt. Do you have an arcane focus? No, I don't. Yeah, everything's gone. You know, none of you have arcane focuses or component pouches.
Oh,
Yeah, so you
no.
can't.
You do happen to eye out an extinguished fire,
But
over
no
here.
salt.
Sweat. Sweat. Sweat is salt.
And Gimbal, you look around you at the rocks that line this cave, thinking about what you need.
Yeah, that's way. I'm thinking way too now. You're right. That's you should pass the turn, and I'll come back and I'll do that when it's my turn again. Let everybody.
Turns, but everything's free at the moment.
Oh, okay. I want to lick a rock.
Okay, go towards the rock you want to lick. Inspector Clue, what are you doing at this moment?
Can I look at him and facepalm as I see him go towards this rock?
Absolutely, absolutely. Inspector Clue, you have seen this strange fishman appear, and you are behind bars. What are you thinking?
First of all, I would like to
Oh no.
inspect the lock because I think it could potentially be picked.
There are no
Maybe.
locks. You see iron bars haphazardly
No locks.
rammed into the ground
I
and
see
the roof
nothing.
at
Okay.
different angles. You do step over and cling, 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 Rhea, you notice the other side of this bar. It is half of a crowbar. This is a broken crowbar.
Oh, does anyone? Can I ask? Do any of you know?
Yes.
I've had a friend who was able to mend things with magic. Are any of you? capable of
Yeah,
doing that?
I can do that.
We have mending.
Okay, she's gonna pick up the other end and bring it towards. So I think she's gonna bring it towards Rosemary, the two pieces, and hold them out and say, if you could, that would be incredibly useful.
Yeah. So
I'm just going
Can I
to
cast-
this here.
can I cast mending on these two
Rosemary,
pieces? then?
you grab these two pieces in your hand, and the thought comes to your mind, and you try and cast a spell, and you realize that you require some components for this.
What do we need to cast
What do I
mending?
need?
No?
Verbal. What's the somatic?
Somatic is movement, like hand gestures.
Yeah.
And
Material. 2 lodestones. So the
Two
2
lodes.
pieces and
A lo-
verbal.
a lodestone is a piece of magnetized rock.
Huh?
A lodestone is a piece of magnetized ore or rock.
Damn.
I didn't have load the first time I fixed something.
I mean, I was able to cast it earlier and I didn't have
You had
it.
your sacred relic.
Yeah.
Various. That was your spell focus. Rosemary, you have a component pouch. Lama, you have. Inspector Clue, you have a staff.
Okay, so what do I need to cast Firebolt? A somatic as well.
It looks like Firebolt doesn't require a material component.
Nice. Okay, so I can cast Firebolt at everything still.
So, sorry. Holding these two pieces in your hand, you realize you need something for this. What Rhea is staring at you. What do you do next?
I say sorry. Everything has been taken from us. I can't mend it without my component pouch.
Well, what do you
I don't
need
think-
from your component pouch?
What was it? My relic?
No, you need. What comes to mind is that it needs 2 lodestones.
I need 2 lodestones.
Right. Well, we are in a cave. Perhaps lodestones are magnetic
Let
rocks, are
me
they not?
lick these rocks.
Yeah, Gimbal, lick all around.
Gimble's licking the fucking rock.
Rhea rolls her eyes and starts like looking for. I mean, if she's got the crowbar, she imagines that magnetic rock might react to the crowbar. So she's going to take one of the pieces and start to hold it around different like loose rocks that are in the cabin or in this.
You have avatar to do so? Yes, Inspector.
I would like to inspect this little gray lump of shit outside the bars.
It seems to be an extinguished fire, and Gimbal,
okay.
the fire from your clothing seems to be becoming further extinguished as you notice that the ground. Is
Okay, then.
And hold on a second here. You notice that as you turn around, picking this rock up and turning, make an insight check on the rock, please.
Insight.
And then, Rhea, please roll investigation for me.
Sure.
Oh, 20.
That's a nat 20 as well.
A nat 20
I
on
got
you.
a nat 20.
No, I got a nat 20 as well.
Hey.
You both get nat 20.
Yeah, we both got nat 20s.
Whoa, okay.
We just
alright.
did it together. That's hot.
Nice.
Give me a second there.
We want to get out.
So Rhea, you actually manage to hear as you go along, ta-ting, 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 and your half a bar has some weights on it. You seem to have found 3 rocks attached to it. Small rocks.
Alrighty, I'm gonna look at Rosemary and say, "Is this what you needed?" And hand her the 3 rocks.
And I will say, hopefully.
Gimbal, essentially, I've sent you something there. All of this information that is not current technology explodes into your mind as you tap into this history of the mining that your family, your culture, your race has been involved in, and you know all there is to know about salt mining. This is an abandoned salt mine.
Can I investigate these random
I
green glowing rocks?
am going
Can I-
to
Can I
instinctively
cast
make a
mending?
face.
Because it takes a minute to cast it or attempt to cast mending.
Well, you've already established that you don't have the components for it. Rare, you managed to find these 3 components that your companion was looking for at
She
about the same
passed it to
time.
her.
He passed it to me.
Yeah, I said that I turn around and
Okay.
I turned around and said, "Is this what you were looking for?" And Rosemary said, "Hopefully." Yeah.
I missed that. Okay. All right. Rosemary, you grab these and you concentrate, holding these bars towards each other closer and closer as a small light begins to form between them. Gimbal, you have all this information pop into your brain about this being a salt mine, an abandoned salt mine, and all the information that goes with that, while seeing your flame dying in front of you.
Yes.
Before the flame dies, can I just investigate or perceptify these glowing rocks?
You can see a faint glowing in the distance.
Is that it?
You're not close enough to really find out what's going on with it.
Okay, I can paint.
Right, thank you very much.
I was trying to do the laser pointer and I painted.
Fine. I did this haphazardly.
Does it appear as though this fish man has got anything on him other than just basic clothing?
You wanna mug him?
Yes, I want to rub the man.
He seems to
I was
have
about to say, are you gonna kill him?
He seems quite lightweighted. He has no equipment apart from the
All
rag
right.
that he wears on him. Maybe
He was
some
probably
stone
also
weights
rubbed.
there. He seems to be just as much a prisoner as you.
Okay.
Can I try talk to the fishman?
Sure. What do you say?
Hello, fishman. I like your scales.
He raises his hands out like "Don't hurt me" kind of motions.
Oh, okay. Well, I would like to raise my palms up at him. I don't have weapons. So,
Threatening.
Non-threatening.
no, non-threatening.
Okay. He tries to get further back into the wall that he really can't.
Oh, hectic. Sorry, dude.
He's very scared of you. I can't get rid of this little red dot. Let's just ignore it.
How long does the crowbar take to be fixed?
1 minute.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll wait.
This
Can I
light
do the thing?
fading pretty quickly. What are you doing?
Okay, cool. So I have 2 things that I need to do. Specifically, I would like to take the it's a rock of salt, and obviously in my hand. First of all, I make a face as though I had just licked a gigantic lump of salt. Then I'm going to take a little. Yes,
lump of
precisely.
A big rock.
Precisely. It looks exactly like that. I just lick, and then I'm going to take the other material component. It's soot, right? Which my shirt should almost certainly be by now, because you said it was going out.
No, material doesn't burn like that. It's not enough. It doesn't make a soot thing. The soot would float.
Okay, can I reach?
You did notice some soot before licking your rock. Before even making the fire, you did notice an extinguished fire here.
Yeah. I was just about to say, can I reach that?
You can try it.
Okay, instead of attempting myself, I am going to ask Rhea if, being so large, she could reach all the way out there, because I'm too small.
Well, I think
Small bean.
speak as what your character would be. Do so instead of saying "I'd like to" or "I want to." Just
Okay.
no reason to. I should be mediating you guys into each other.
can't hear you if you're saying things.
I'm sorry, I'm giggling like a little schoolgirl. I'm sorry.
Spectre, you start thinking of all the spells you might know that could help you in this situation, as this light seems to be fading before your eyes.
Miss Rhea.
Rhea's like
Miss
looking
Rhea.
down at Rosemary, and she lifts her head up and raises her brow.
Miss Rhea, I'm a little bit too short for this, I think. Can you grab some of that soot over at that fire over there?
Sort of like lazily looks towards where he's pointing and shrugs. She puts a hand on Rosemary's shoulder and says, "You got this, right?"
I'm deep in focus. And
Yeah, fair enough. And then she sort of
I
like,
really acknowledge you.
fair enough. She just sort of like, and walks towards the bars. Can she reach if she were to like bend down and extend a very long arm towards the ashes?
You don't seem to quite make it far enough. Your tips of your finger manage to get there, but you imagine with some sort of tool you might be able to.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and say, just give me a minute. I need the crowbar.
This
Has
light,
it been a minute yet?
A pinch. I only need a pinch.
this light.
Rhea, are you taller than me?
No, I am not taller than you. I doubt
No.
it.
I'll give it a try.
Legitimately, I only need a pinch. If her finger gets in there, I could just like.
The point is for us to use the crowbar.
Just literally said.
Like, give a literal minute.
I'm about to bend a crowbar.
Yeah, just give it a second.
Okay.
Okay, well, I think in the meantime, Rhea's gonna sort of look at Tiberius and, hey, tall dude, can you reach this, or should we wait for the crowbar?
I can give it a shot if all we need is a pinch.
Or does like his shoulder not fit through because of his massive arms?
His massive muscles. He's simply too massive.
Too
Oh,
large.
you guys just stop. Stop.
All right, you guys seem to be communicating something, coming up on a waiting there. The flame seems to be slowly dissipating as well, almost flickering out as Rosemary seems to be finishing up. Inspector Clue, did you come across anything in your mind and memories from your learnings that might be able to help in the situation?
Yes, I would like to illuminate this space a bit. I can't see that much.
Illuminati.
You have a spell that could do that?
Illuminati. Yes, but like as with Rosemary, I need components.
Well,
Oh, what do you need?
Oh, my friendly party members are willing to help. I love it. Gimbal, you don't need the lick rocks for this one. I would need some phosphorescent moss. Phosphorescent.
the phosphorescent?
Or a firefly of some sort.
Oh, I don't have either of those. Where would we even get phosphorus? Off a matchstick?
The top of a so glowworms, I think their poo has phosphorus in it. I think. So. if we're
Okay,
in a
have you
cavern,
seen a glowworm?
Well, no. I said we're in a cavern, so
Oh,
perhaps
okay.
with my nat 20 perception, I could have spied some glowworms with my eyes.
Well, I
The
don't know
only
if
glowing,
moth.
the only glowing things that you've seen to see around you are this faint light that is over here.
Okay. All right. Well, for now, it doesn't appear as though we can get those things for you. But once we have this crowbar that Rosemary's finishing up, we can maybe try head towards that. How's that going, by the way?
Has it been
It's
a
done.
minute?
It's done.
It's
Been a
done?
minute.
Okay, and I turn back, I look around for Rhea,
The
Yeah.
light seems to be fading, but you can see
Like,
still. With your
and
eyes.
I walk over to Rhea, and we walk over to each other, and I hand the crowbar to her.
And as
Wonderful.
Rhea, your hand grips his crowbar, the light goes out.
Okay. Bummer, she says. So should I just add crowbar instead of
Hey,
staff?
that's our word of the day.
I'm gonna remove staff from my inventory and add crowbar.
That crowbar.
Crowbar. All right. And equipment. So I imagine, seeing as I have just been at the spot where the fire was in the here, I can sort of make my way over, feel for the bars.
Feel your
Feel
way
for them,
across.
yeah.
You manage to come across a little bit of visual distortion with the bars, with the glowing in the distance, and you find your
Okay.
place.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna push the crowbar through and sort of scrape towards me some of this soot.
You
Yeah.
manage to feel with your hands this pile that you've brought towards yourself. It's definitely something soft. It feels like soot, softer
Okay.
than sand.
All right, I'm gonna pick up a handful and turn around and
need-
say, "Yeah, go ahead."
Now I would need some soot and salt.
All right, well,
soot and salt. We have both of
yeah,
those
we've
very
got both of
soon.
those things. So she's gonna sort of stand up. She's not gonna like find anyone. She's gonna, one of you guys, maybe both of you guys, somebody needed some soot. I've got over here. Come towards my voice. And also, little man, dwarf guy, watch your hands. She says, expecting him to come towards her with like hands, trying to, feel around their environment. She's like, oh, keep your hands to yourselves.
am going to say, well, gosh, lady, what makes you say that? As I stick my hands out directly in front of me and just kind of step blindly towards her voice.
Yeah, I think she sort of keeps the crowbar, not a full arm's length, but just far enough that if anyone came a little too close, they would bump into it. And when she feels someone bump in, she goes, okay, soot. So who am I giving the soot to? Because I think both of you need it.
Right here, and I'm gonna put my hand as high up as I can, as close to in front of her face as I can.
She like pinches the bridge of her nose for a second, like, fucking idiot, I cannot see you.
At the same time that this happens, you feel something bump into your thigh as Inspector Clue walks towards you, also expecting.
No.
There's enough to go around, all right? She sort of puts
She's a
breaks
large lady.
into two
He
little.
he doesn't seem handsy at all. It seems to have been his face that walked into.
Yeah, no, I imagine Clue is in all handsy. She's not worried about that. She sort of reaches down and pats and like feels for his shoulder and hands him like a little small amount of soot, and then very cautiously feels around for Gimbal in front of her and hands him also a small amount of soot.
You now each have more than a pinch of soot.
Okay, so then I should also, I guess, maybe try and like crumble a piece of the salt off onto.
Take the sharper end of the crowbar and just scrape the side of the wall where you taste the salt.
Yeah, it's just like an energy.
But he's got to communicate that to me. I'm not going to hand it to him expecting him to do that. He's got to say, like, I need the crowbar to scrape some salt.
Yeah, take your characters on. Be your characters. Stay in character. Do what your character do.
Well, no, I'm literally asking if I can get like enough off.
Character. Try. Do it.
Try,
Do it.
and then the
Do
DM
as
will
your
tell you if it
character.
works, yeah.
Stop asking me questions. Try doing. And I'll
I just
answer.
said what he's supposed to do. Now, give him the crowbar.
Give him the crowbar? Why? Oh, why does he need the crowbar?
Yeah. Give him the crowbar so he can scrape some salt off the rock.
Because you both need salt, hey?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, Rena's gonna very reluctantly
Watch
hand the crowbar.
natural born miner.
Dude, I can't see anything. What do you mean, what?
Gonna
It's so dark.
stumble towards. I'm gonna stumble towards wherever he's talking from to try and grab the crowbar from him.
I've
Rhea,
got the crowbar.
just throw the crowbar in the direction you.
Yeah,
guys want.
I'm gonna sort of just like hand it to him, like move it towards him and hand it to him. But I'm also gonna comment like, watch you at what, dude? I can't see anything right now. It is so dark.
Yeah,
There's a crowbar being pointed at you.
No, because he said watch the natural born miner at work, and
Oh.
she's like, it is pitch black, my dude.
Okay, so I'm gonna, go attempt to take a couple of chips off the wall in the same, place-ish that I was, if I could find it.
You managed to hand your way back to the wall, crowbar in your hand. You crowbar your way back to the wall. Tink, tink, you hear it. You still have the salt in your other hand. I mean, the soot in your other hand. And you scrape away. And you manage to collect one or two small pieces of rock, salty rock. You recognize straight away by the smell as it comes off of the rock face. You now have
lower levels.
some salt rocks that you've put your hand with the soot. It's fallen into the soot. There's some soot and some salt.
It sort of says, when you're done with the crowbar, be so kind as to return it to me, please?
Okay. I'll return the thing, and I'll also attempt to reach out towards the direction, where Llama was
Where did
previously.
our friend go?
We can't see him.
He's hiding in a corner.
Oh, you can't just. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I guess
Why he's-
while all this is happening, I should start my cast since I have the salt and the soot. I'll start my cast on comprehend languages.
Wait, so who was going to cast it, Llama or
describe-
Joey?
Describe. Well, it seems like Gimbal's busy doing so. Describe how you do so.
Gimbal's casting languages.
How do you combine your components? What do you do? What do you say?
Well, I
You
am
need to say
going.
anything.
Well, I do. It's
To cast this, you need a vocal, somatic.
vocal, somatic,
material.
and a pinch of soot and salt.
So you start
I
muttering
have.
to yourself in an arcane language that goes with the spell. You know it brings forth the spell. What do you
And,
do with the components in your somatic?
I'm gonna just be careful not to use all of it, and I am going to kind of, how an Italian, when they get excited, yeah, I'm gonna do that with the components between my fingers, and I'm gonna imagine Gimbal saying, "Oh, that's a spicy meatball," but just a hand gesture while I'm doing the arcane language.
Wonderful. You mutter to yourself. No one can see this gesture, but you know.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's no point describing that.
And a sharp, very short glow emanates from your hands, and then moves down into your skin, into your hand. Not enough glow to see anything, but enough to see it enter your body. And you feel this tingling sensation go up your throat. Some of it sits in your Adam's apple right there. And another two streams go to your ears. And you feel this magical sensation between your ears and your throat. You've successfully casted the spell.
Bitch boy!
You hear, is that another?
Not quite. I'll explain later.
Wait, sorry, give me one second. You are not another Kartao. It's just you.
No, but we're friends.
What is Kartao?
I don't know what that is.
Can I have some of that? Sorry,
I've already
okay,
passed some off to you, I do believe.
Oh, thank you. In that case, I'm casting comprehend language, or languages rather, in plural.
All
because I
right.
need to communicate with this thing.
Describe how you use your components to do so.
I am forming a nice little line in my hand and putting my nose to it, and then gently sniffing the quality. I would rate it 70%, but it's good enough. I'll push my palms together in a twisty motion, and I'll say "Wackity wackity woo." I will understand you now.
Different kind of magical arcane language spoken, the same words but different language. As he says his wackity wackity woo, I can now understand you. And these pieces of salt that crumble in your hands mix with the soot, and the glowing sensation takes over your hands, and the same sensation I described enters your body, goes up your throat, hangs around in your throat, and goes towards your ears as well. And
Weren't you illuminating?
I can't do that without the phosphorescent mask.
Oh, the
or
phosphorus.
firefly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm changing his accent. What phosphorescent mean?
That is a very mucky scented, glowing greenish substance on the rocks.
I
Have you seen any?
I might have something here. And you start hearing a.
He's eating
That's so
it.
visual.
What's that, Tiberius?
That's so visual. I don't have to see him to know exactly what he's
Lama,
doing.
you hear a soft plop in front of you. And there is a.
Oh my god.
You can see a faint glow coming from over here.
Hey, Clue, ask him what's his name.
I'll just pick up this without puking. Oh, okay.
Oops,
I'll
sorry,
put it in my
Larry.
pocket, make it dry a bit. What is your name, little froggy creature?
My name is Vakar.
Yeah, his name is, and then he's saying something I can't comprehend because I think it's a dialect. But let's call him Cop. Okay, Cop. How long have you been here?
That's not my name, Cup. I don't know what Cup, but you can call me Va. My name is Vakar.
How long have you been here?
I don't know. Longer than you.
Oh no. It seems like a very long time. Who put you here?
I want to sell us as slaves. I must get me out. Can you get me out? And he appears right before you, Llama, Inspector Clue, and you see him as he grabs your hands and shakes you at your shoulders. I'm starving to death. I need to get back in the water.
Okay, I am going to I'm going to attempt to persuade him. I am going to tell him, and I'm going to say, look, we're not the same, but we're friends. And if you tell us everything that you know about this place, we can get out of here together and we can get you whatever you need. Okay?
Oh, he fades into the darkness again. He goes, I'm relieved to know I'm not hurt here. You haven't killed me so far.
Poor guy. I'll reassure him and say that I cannot make any promise, but if we're coming out, I mean, if we're getting out of here, we're getting out of here with you.
I need to get into the water.
He disappeared.
Then to the water, we'll get you.
And you do notice where he stepped from is a seemingly pile of something mildly glowing.
Ooh.
Everyone else, apart from Gimbal and Inspector Clue, has heard this garbled thing, but your companions seem to be having a conversation with him, but you don't understand.
I'm just giggling at the noises I'm hearing.
I don't hear you.
Giggling at the noise.
I don't know how
The
much.
6'9" orc, bro.
I'm gonna. Where are you going? Bye.
Can I investigate this pile of glowing stuff ish in the corner?
You don't have to ask the question. You can just say,
Okay.
I'm going to go and investigate it.
I'll walk towards the glowing pile in the corner without stumbling on something. I
Right
can't see.
here. Right here.
I think it's about here, I'm guessing.
You manage to get to it's around about here.
Yeah, okay, good.
And you get to this faint greenish. Where's this? It's not.
Alright, let's
coming
go.
out, sorry. Faint greenish, bluish, glowing pile, and you bend your knees down. You stick your finger into it and take a little flop
next
off
level.
of it. You give it a smell, and it smells horrid. It smells like fish oil, and you get the faint little aroma of something else. Please roll an investigation for me.
D20.
Whoa!
Not
okay.
D20.
You know that this is a type of phosphorescent moss that is not native of these parts. It comes from much further up the river that ties into these lands, much further south. south from where the river comes. Sorry, from where the river goes. I'm so sorry. Much further south from where the river goes, and it seems to have been fermenting within. And you sort of look up into the darkness, your new friend's stomach for several days, possibly weeks. You're not quite sure on that. But you can recognize the exact type of moss this is, and I can give. If you want to do that for yourself for flavor, go onto Wikipedia and Google phosphorescent moss, and you can select an exact type, and you can basically know everything about that for your Nat 20. I can send you that if you want. Just let me know. Sorry, I should probably do that, but I'm lazy. Yes, you managed to find yourself some phosphorescent moss.
And moss, that's incredible.
Perfect. Then what the fuck did I just put in my pocket that he threw up?
That's exactly that.
Okay. Oh, thank God. I thought it was something
You had to
else.
investigate it. You just put it in your pocket.
It was wet. I wanted to try it off a bit.
You didn't even look at it. You were just like,
I didn't want to hold it. It was fucking disgusting.
Fair enough. You prodded it with a stone and gave it a smell.
Yes. No,
You can pick
I'll
up your
collect
finger.
some of these.
I'll retcon that. Okay, you managed to collect as much of it as you can, and the glow.
Perfect.
The glow is gone.
I don't know.
What does retcon mean?
To take back.
Yeah, change the past. Change it.
You?
Take back.
I can now illuminate
you are
this area a
part of
bit,
the
but
club.
I don't think I should do it on the pile you created with your clothes because it's already burned out.
It's not
I
framed.
assume. No. Okay. Then perfect.
Read your spell to yourself.
Yes. Yes. I'll do that.
That feels slow.
Anything? So you guys have just noticed Inspector Clue seemed to have
Listen,
some
what happens in the back rooms? Stay in the
interaction
back
with something,
rooms.
and an aha was heard in the distance. Anyone else doing anything at the moment?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the two of. Well, not look at the two of them. I'm gonna say in their general direction. What the fuck? What am I missing? What's going on? That I see a glowing pile of. I don't know what that is. It scares me a little bit, but am I missing something or?
I'm going to
Anything
continue to ask him what else he knows about this place and if he can give us any further information.
Are you not gonna respond to Rhea, or is Clue gonna respond to Rhea, or is everyone just not gonna engage with what she's just asked?
Right. I'm not sure yet. Give me one moment. I'm going to ask him directly. All right, Fish Boy. I need to know.
Fish boy. His name is Bob.
Words. I know. Gimbal doesn't talk to him
Fish
like
boy.
that. Fish Boy. I need to know everything you know so that I can get all of us out of here. So that can get all of us out of here.
He says, I don't know how stupid you are. I've been stuck in here for longer than you. I need the water.
So I'm the only one that
Water
can
is
stand.
fine. That's good. Now, you've been in here for longer. What have you learned here?
I cannot eat through these bars. But they pulled the bars out, and they pushed them back in, and they pulled them out, and they pushed them back in. It has to get you lot in.
So the bars come out. Hey guys, the bars come out.
The bars come out. Wonderful. Tiberius, you somewhere here. Would you mind helping me use a crowbar to break these bars down? Well, this crowbar to break these bars down. Perhaps.
Yeah.
While they're, I can hear a bit more like where they are, right? Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to,
You can hear each other.
instead of attempting to hear where the fuck they are, I'm just going to press to digitate the used campfire. I'm going to turn it back on again.
Dude, has Llama not illuminated?
Yeah, we're
No,
supposed to
he
do it.
can't. He doesn't have the phosphorus of the
Yeah,
firefly.
he does.
You have
Yeah,
both.
I do.
Didn't we just?
for you?
We just got it. Remember?
So, Gimbal, you reach down and
I thought he needed both.
you start sparking. You start sparking your prestidigitation with your finger guns. Llama, what are you doing?
I
Huh.
am reaching through the bars and I am casting my cantrip on this
Oh yeah,
little
dude,
tile here.
that's perfect.
Which cantrip?
You lead.
Light.
Light.
Can you touch it?
I probably can. If this woman
You can't
moves
reach
a little
it.
bit. I'm sorry, can you move
sorry.
it?
That's a bit meta.
Oh.
I
Thank
She
you.
feels him like pushing
we
into her
couldn't
thigh
reach
or
it.
like her like calf, and so it
No.
just takes a weird,
No.
awkward step back.
No, touch it. It's less than 5 feet. I'm pretty sure I can touch it. It's
If I couldn't
2
reach
feet.
it,
Your
then
arm 5 feet long.
It's 2 feet. Can I touch it? No,
No.
I can't touch it.
You
I
reach
couldn't
out-
reach it without the
you reach
crowbar.
out And your you could.
In that case,
your stubby hands are just unable to reach.
damn it. In that case, I'll touch this bar here and I'll make it illuminate.
How big is the illumination?
Sorry?
How big is it? Area of 20 feet.
20 feet, yes.
What kind of made it?
Why don't
And
you
that
just
should
put it on
be-
your clothes or something?
Purple. Oh wait, come here. Come here. Well, the purple makes it more.
If
I can see
if
way
you
more
come
if you have the
in-
purple.
if we come into a fight later, I will be
What?
detected too well, but
Ding!
I put it on the bar.
White light
Oh, for this.
emanates from this bar quite brightly.
Is that 20 feet?
I think that's 20 feet. What?
Yes.
5, 10.
Yeah,
That's
a
50.
little more. We
Yeah.
can't see what I want to see, so it's fine. It doesn't
It's
matter.
about there. Yeah, that should be right. You now see a lot more inside here. The fishman still seems to be invisible to an extent. Let's see here. Radius of light and adjacent to light becomes colored as you like. You didn't choose a color for it, so that's why I made it white.
Green flaming fists.
And you can see the vague outlines of this fishman in the background. It's like against the wall.
His name is Va.
You can see. Thank you for even correcting the DM on that. Very, very good. Yes, Bagram. You guys can now see quite well. You can see the inside of this section, and you can see that just to the left, up and to the left, there seems to be some sort of exit.
Thanks, Clue.
I'm going to give you guys 3 minutes to think about stuff to do. I need to put ambience back on and go to the loop.
Okay, I'm obviously not going to continue with my prestidigitate spell, by the way.
Yeah, Ray is immediately going to ask Tiberius to help her get some of these bars down, since Gimbal has said that the bars are removed and put back.
You're looking mighty fine, Rhea. I'll help you.
Rhea sort of like crinkles her nose a little,
hey.
tilts her head to the side, confused.
Hey, whoa. Hey, let's focus on the bars, okay?
It's
Tiberius,
not jealousy talking. We're just focusing on the mission.
Can
now.
both of you shut the fuck up? We've got something to do. Thank
Hey,
you.
dude, I'm helping you with the bar. Don't.
I know that.
I'm
I'm
going
just.
to. Hey, I'm gonna help with the bars too, also in my own way.
Okay, sure.
Yeah,
thanks.
don't. Boys. Rhea, like, again, just pinches the bridge of her nose and, like, sighs heavily.
But we can see you now. Stop giving us this attitude, Missy.
Did you just call me Missy?
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Again, who the fuck are you? She said she's saying this to him.
Fuck.
Who knows, dude? Not I.
What do you mean? Oh, right. You lost your memory, is what you said. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to do my very bestest to give you both some bardic inspiration.
All right, I'm back. What's going on? What you guys planning to do?
Oh, I'm giving them bardic inspiration and nothing weird happened at all.
I have no idea what's
How do
going
you-
on anymore.
I was about to ask Rosemary. You are very confused. There was a lot of half conversation you don't understand.
Yeah, I'm.
Your companions be on a mission of their own.
No,
Yeah, they seem to be trying to
bars.
remove some bars, and they didn't ask like this guy how they removed the bars, if they've just lifted them up, if they're like locked into place at the bottom, if they're stiff, if it's a specific one.
So
They're
all of
just
this is
aimlessly open, trying to, lift up
said
bars,
that they-
and I'm just amusing myself watching them, honestly.
It
I said
would be
that
really
they come
helpful if
out.
Rosemary could tell us her thoughts.
Yeah.
You're up to saying absolutely none of this to your companions.
Yeah.
On the sidelines. All right, what's everyone else doing? I
Well,
heard
Ray
something about helping with crowbar.
Ray
or
and,
something.
and Tiberius are using the crowbar to try and shimmy these ones out, these pieces out. And I think Gimbal is going to give us both
My-
bardic inspiration.
My
going
strength
to
is
use-
8, so I cannot help you with this.
No,
And I cannot understand this creature either.
All right.
Or come
How
on,
do you give
so-
it inspiration?
Okay, I'm going to give my inspiration to Rhea first.
If you take a minute, you can just give it to your whole body if you want.
Okay, no, I was gonna say I was about to say that I'll give it to them
Three.
first, but no, I'll give it to Rhea and
Bonus action.
Tiberius.
So while you guys
It only lasts 10 minutes to my knowledge, so instead of giving it to all of us and then not having us be able to...
Well, no,
to-
because
that's fair.
the two of you are trying together.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
So
I'm just saying
I'm
up to
giving it to
that,
both of
but
you.
If it just give it a little bit of time, you can do it to up to your whole body. You know.
No, I'm not going to wait that long. And then I'd like to talk to. I'm going to give them the bardic inspiration. I'm going to give them the finger guns. I'm going to make Scooby Doo Bapadoo Sam.
Very confusedly, Rhea's like, skitty beep bop bop. So like
That's
giving
the
like a
Rhea.
just scrunching her eyes together like
Ah, that's so happy. Oh my god. Okay. And then Rosemary. Look, we need to do everything we can to help those guys rip those steel rods out of the ground. They come
Right.
out, you see?
Yeah.
Do you need anything
Do you
for a
know
flame
what
bolt?
bars you're trying to, Oh, for a firebolt? No, I can just cast that.
Do you want to see a firebolt melt steel?
Oh, wait, maybe not with the
You
firebolt.
would-
Maybe with the other magic
about
instead
not- well,
of
wait,
that
also-
You
magic.
have a mote of fire at a creature or object within range. Make a range fire attack against target on a hit. A flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried. However, I don't think the bars are flammable.
No, because they're
We don't care if they're
right?
flammable.
Yeah,
But
then it
that's
won't
what
light
they
on
can
fire.
melt.
So
While these
no,
people
they
are
won't
going
melt.
back and forth, Rhea immediately starts to put her shoulder into it. She just wedges the crowbar. She is not interested in firebolt being thrown anywhere near her. So she immediately tries to start to shimmy
You have
this
so
one.
little clothes on. Nothing's gonna burn.
Stay
Don't you
together,
hate?
guys.
My skin? My hair? What's not gonna burn?
Use-
My face?
Oh, we
Try
have healing
together.
potions. We
Guys,
don't have healing potions.
Tiberius, Rhea, try together. They come out. Trust me. The fish said they come out.
Okay, Rhea, which one are we picking?
Together.
This one, I
Ask the
suppose?
okay.
Okay.
Why don't
Okay.
you, Gimbal,
Rhea-
you ask the fish which of the bars come out?
While
Fish
we
boy.
attempt, anyways.
Fish boy. Fish boy, come here.
Maybe
Oh,
call him by his
no.
name
He's
and not
muttering
Fish
to-
Boy.
mumbling to himself in the corner. Indiscernible what he's saying.
Rah!
He's afraid of our light. Okay, Rhea,
Ah.
how are we doing this? Are we trying to bend it or get it out?
Finally.
Trying to get it out. Can you
Yes.
remove?
Which of
Push hard
these
enough.
bars come out specifically?
He points. They all.
We're
come
not seeing. Okay, they all come out. Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
boys.
And you look
All
over the
together.
bars and you can see how they are at different angles. They're all at weird, wonky angles. They're close enough to each other that you can't get through. But this doesn't look like it's a
Sort of
professional.
inspecting what angle this one is. If it's like a little bit slanted, I'd say to Tiberius, we should just put our weight into wherever it feels it'll buckle easiest.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to roll an investigation rare at advantage because of the
Okay.
help from Tiberius.
Okay.
Wait, this is dim lighting, right? So I can see a little bit, right? So
That's not
as a
good.
dwarf, maybe I could give a little bit of insight, potentially, as to where.
How?
the weakest rocks might be?
How would it?
I'm a dwarf. I've mined my entire life.
Yeah,
I've
and I'm
mined for
human.
50
We
years.
made metal as well. That.
I've mined for 50 years. You don't think I know what a rock looks like when it's about to get fucked up?
I'm sure you know what a rock looks like.
It's no wonder.
I'm sure you know what rocks look like, honestly. But you know.
Okay, whatever. We investigating. At
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, but I got an 11. It's not that great.
You find a couple of you reckon you've got a handle on which bar it is, and you go for the first one that you wanted to go.
All right.
Difficult to find a fulcrum, and Tiberius, you managed to find a rock, one of those salt rocks, and you put it between. You walk over around here, and you reckon there's a spot for a fulcrum. You put it between Rhea and the crowbars. Rhea, you're going for this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to roll strength for me, but
Sure.
with advantage as well, because you've got a help from Tiberius.
Go. That's 22.
You heave, you start to worry about this rock, and Tiberius holds it in place. Tiberius, you hold it with all your might, and this rock is about
All my
to
big
crack.
muscles.
It's about to crumble, and just before it does, you hear as the bar bends only enough to get everyone through except possibly you, Tiberius.
Except possibly maybe what?
You can't get through the space.
The space
Maybe
doesn't
not.
look big enough for you.
Is there anything we can do to fix that issue?
Firebolt.
What will Firebolt do?
We can
just
just.
Will excite
Wow,
me.
Firebolt, really?
Okay, shall I cast Firebolt at
Yes.
it? I mean, I can
Wait until
cast
we're
it
out.
any number of times.
Wait until we're out, please.
We can just take out the next piece. We
Yeah.
can just take out the next bar.
Yeah,
Wait.
Yeah, let's do it again.
yeah,
One,
we're gonna.
one of the traits of my physique is that I'm very nimble. I would like to make an attempt to go through it.
You can do so. Go for it.
You move, you big
While
green
he-
giant.
While he does that, can Tiberius and I get to work on the one next to it? We can move it to like over here. and
Yeah, it
start
might be
to work
it
on
might
this
be
one.
easier to work on the bars from the other side. Is all I'm gonna say. Maybe that's why you want to go through, and maybe that's how the
Sure,
guard
Oh,
boys
but because
open it.
Tiberius can't, me and him can't work together.
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
Maybe we can.
Well,
I'm
either
sure we'll
side
rock.
you can.
You've managed to bend it like that a little bit.
Okay. Then I suppose I'm gonna let Clue go before me. Like I'll sort of do a little flourishing, like lead the way, sort of pointing towards it. You know what kind of motion I'm talking about?
Yes.
May I?
Double windmill with the hands ending in a gesture.
Yeah, like a
pointing
little
outwards.
flourish. Yeah, you're able to fit. All of us except for Tiberius can fit. So go ahead.
Tibi, can you move a little bit?
Your friend is sort of walking up. Rosemary, you see his hands are like guarding his eyes, his unblinking eyes.
So I want to make an attempt to squeeze through it.
Yeah, you can fit, no problem. Gimbal, you hear the Kotar next to you, Vagal.
Bye, guys.
He sort of mutters.
No, I'm
like,
kidding.
Oh, it's about time where we can get through. Yes.
I
Wait, no. I'm sorry. I didn't hear what you said.
I'm
Turn
gonna.
to, I'm just excited. I need the water.
I walk through after Clue, and I put the crowbar through like this, so that there's one hand I'm holding one side, and Tiberius can hold the other, and a motion for us to push it that way. Sort of like find a weak point to push it, so it can bend more, and all of us can.
Tiberius, how do you help Rhea?
I take the other
Did you
end of the
guys-
thing and I help her push.
Go.
Did you guys both use your bardic inspiration?
No, we didn't need it.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Can I roll strength with advantage again?
Yeah, do it. Advantage.
Cool.
I'm gonna move you, Tiberius.
Yeah, that's 15.
You managed to. What are you doing? Pushing or pulling?
Yeah, we're pushing. We're pushing against. So if it's here, we've put the crowbar through, and both of us are going to push that way to try and bend it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You managed to get some leeway on it. Absolutely bends a little bit, and you hear it.
Enough for me to go through.
You can check it out.
Enough for us for Tiberius to fit?
Tiberius.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, cool. We'll take a step back.
You start, you try, you manage to put your head through. It almost. There's a slight
Can I
pause.
suck in my gut?
No, it's your head that's blocking you here. You can turn your body to the side. No, it's not your head. Sorry. You turn the muscles on your shoulders.
Butt.
It's a bit
Okay, that too.
It's a bit too big.
a
Your head
muscular
rests
guy,
against
did
the
you
one
hear?
pole, and you've got your arms, one hand on each bar, as you stand between these two bars over here.
Can I just like flex my muscles and try?
Roll a strength check for me, please.
Under my breath, I'd like to mutter big-headed as usual. Or pig-headed as usual.
Raya, you have so much attitude.
Hey.
9, 12.
That's enough just to bend this right hand one just a little bit,
Just so I can squeeze.
and you can squeeze through.
Big-headed but strong.
Takes a lot of effort from you, though. You're quite surprised by how much strain your body took for that.
Yeah, and I'll put the crowbar away in my pocket. So now we have a light source, but it's stuck where we were. We can't carry it around, can we?
I would no.
Does
Can we go and investigate these glowing rocks?
I would like
Please.
to how much do I see here on the corner where I'm standing
It's
right now?
pitch black.
I'm
Oh,
going
shit,
to the
okay.
glowing rocks, following the light guys.
I was trying to be careful.
I too am going to expect the glowing rocks. I'm gonna see if there's anything that would fit in my hand.
Can I
Maybe this one, over
investigate
here.
the glowing rocks at all?
You roll
it.
investigation. You're investigating the glowing, what appear to be giant mushrooms.
Oh,
Inspector Clue, you hear water.
Who's got the best investigation?
As you
Because
go
mine's
past.
+0. So,
Off to the
so-
side.
Vog, I think I hear some water over here. I don't know if it's safe, but come out and join us on this side.
Wait,
Need-
don't go running off.
Awesome.
Wait.
Tabir is sort of like. Actually, he squaggles at you. Tabir, you feel scaly, like nudge come from behind you.
sorry, Va.
Don't go running out. Wait. Wait. Mr. Fish Boy, wait.
I'll grab him, Paul. Wait.
No, don't, no, I need the water.
Don't run, don't run.
Slap the
We don't
fish
know what's
boy.
there.
Don't slap the
I wasn't going to go. I can't see a hair.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask Tiberius to help me break off the bar that is luminescent so that we can carry it with us? Like, no, I'm not going to ask you if I can ask him. Hey, Tiberius, help me over here. And she's going to motion towards the bar that is luminescent.
Is 20 oor 11. Okay, what are we doing?
Tiberius, help
I
me.
can- I
You
rather
can?
cast
Are we
it on
removing the
item
bar?
rather than a person, but I can cast light on the crowbar.
Yeah, but we might need that for further things. I'd rather just have like a stick of light that we can carry with us. She
save
says.
that
And
spell.
so she's
Thing we
gonna
have to stick.
she's gonna stick the crowbar through and try to jimmy off the crowbar the bar with the light spell on it. So can I roll strength at advantage again with Tiberius' help?
Tiberius,
That
how
is
you
what she
helping?
said.
I think I'm gonna stick the crowbar behind this, and we're both just gonna pull this way.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
Yes, we're pulling.
That's a 17.
You manage to pull. It bends, and it bends as much as that first one. It doesn't come out.
Would another tug get it to come out? Could we try to grab onto it and pull?
Let's say you can see you've come a long way, but maybe you can go further.
Yeah, okay, then I'm gonna put the crowbar away and I'm just gonna hold on to it with two hands and tell Tiberius, hey Tiberius, grab this as well, and we both just can pull super hard on it to try and pull it out of the ground.
I'm really good at tugging, so let's try
That's
it again.
a dirty 20.
Nice. This thing comes out of the wall, and you both take a step or two backwards as the force of your might has pulled this thing out of both ends, the top and the bottom, bent. It is
Wonderful.
bent in a semi-L shape.
Wonderful. Now we have a light source, she says, and holds it in one hand. It's a little bit heavy, but maybe you should carry it, she says, and sort of reaches out or reaches it towards.
I can't for one stronger when I carry, so I'll carry it for you.
Alrighty. She hands it to him. So now we have a moving light source.
Okay. You said that these up here were mushrooms, right?
Mhm.
Okay, great. You see this one, how it kind of looks like it would fit perfectly in G-Spot's hand? This little tiny guy up here. I'm gonna just try and see if I can take it out of the ground.
Yeah, what is this again? It's... just roll dexterity to see if you're able to, like, nimbly pick it.
Okay. Dexterity.
While he's doing that,
I got a 4.
You bend down and smush it with your thumb.
Okay, good job, Nimby. I would like to, while you're doing that, Vag, we are having a nice communication now, but I'm afraid that in a little bit we might not be able to understand you.
In a little bit, I'll be dead anyway.
No, you won't. Just stick with us, and if
Can
we
I eat
start...
your eyeballs, Bar?
Jesus Christ,
Oh,
man.
you can't hear me.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, maybe... What? My eyeballs? You can't have my eyeballs. I need those.
No, he can't hear me. I was just making a joke.
I can hear you just fine.
He can't comprehend languages, can he?
Yeah.
He can understand...
He can understand us. That's hilarious.
Common.
Oh, but I was asking him questions.
Yeah, Vag, just once we start making no sense to you, don't be afraid, because we have a communication tunnel which I
No, he
opened.
can hear us. We can't understand him, so just tell him we won't understand him soon.
In that case, if we seem to not do what you want to do, if you say left, we go right, then it's because the communication tunnel is closed.
Roll
Communication tunnel.
Roll what?
persuasion.
Persuasion. I'm really good at finding shit. I think I found it. No, I didn't. There. 12.
I'll stay a while. But
Good.
don't try funny business.
No. I'm pretty sure that your best shot to get out of here is to stay with us. We're not the ones that put you here.
I don't want to see them again.
No, so stay with us.
We killed their leader, so stick with us.
Unless they healed the leader.
Dude, their
Assuming
leader
it was the bug.
dead.
Assuming it was the bugbear.
Assuming the leader was a bugbear, yeah.
So, what are we doing next?
What have we done about these mushrooms?
I asked anyone got a better investigation than me because mine's +0, but I can roll
What is-
investigation.
What does that mean, though?
Yeah, I don't know what you mean a better investigation than you. Do you want us to look at the rocks? Rhea says to Rosemary.
Can we look at the glowing mushrooms?
Yeah, of course, I would like to investigate that.
All right.
Alright, guys, let's try this again.
Oh my lord. Okay.
6.
Wait. No.
Okay,
Nat,
let's
no. Nat 1. I reroll.
Reroll nat ones because you're a halfling. And it's not much better because it's a 1 again.
No. 19.
You always reroll. Oh, no, Tiberius got the 6. 19.
I got a 6. So.
You recognize these mushrooms as a familiar mushroom from your home your hometown, your home city. They always awe-inspired you as a child. They are they're not particularly poisonous, but they're not edible either. Like you won't have a nice time if you eat this, but it won't kill you. Yeah, and they glow. They seem to glow, and they seem to create their own energy from within, from
Ooh.
some chemical process.
Hmm.
They glow,
Hey,
but only a faint light.
Hey Gimbal, if you eat this, you get strong.
Roll deception, and Gimbal roll insight.
There's no way he's beating my deception, though. There'd be no way that
What's
he
your
would
insight?
outbluff me.
Roll your insight. Yeah, there you go.
You believe him.
No, that's not. I mean, like,
It seems like a reasonable thing to you. You've heard of people eating mushrooms before, but you don't know what these mushrooms are.
yeah. I mean, this.
You've definitely heard of eating mushrooms before, and mushrooms make you strong and doing all sorts of stuff, but you don't seem to know what these mushrooms do.
Yeah, this 1000% doesn't track at all. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no,
you're lost.
I'm never gonna make you guys roll like that against each other and then have it like, oh, now you have to eat the mushroom. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I'm just gonna have it be like no fucking way, or being like, yeah, I've heard of people getting stronger and stuff from mushrooms. But,
sure.
I mean, like, fucking mushroom.
It would be something maybe that Gimbal would think about, but also Gimbal would smell that bullshit a million miles away.
Nice.
Because that's the exact kind of bullshit that Gimbal would try and feed to some schmuck.
Yeah, that's kind of why I did it to him, because I.
Well,
Yeah.
You know what? There's like, you know what?
You said it very
If
well.
anything, I would say I actually would, Gimbal would literally just like reach his hand out for it and just be like, wait a minute, no, you're a fucking asshole.
There
You know? Like he'd be like, oh yeah, sure, wait the fuck, hi, now.
Yeah, this is a well-traveled man, Inspector Clue. You don't know him very well, but
Yeah, the thing is, if he says something, most people believe him.
yeah, he's pretty persuasive, your man. Apart from that, Gimbal's also pretty wise to what's going on most of the time. Yeah, this is a mushroom that dots certain caves in certain regions, and it seems to be pretty mundane, pretty benign, and it gives a nice glow.
Can I pick up a piece?
Sure.
Yep.
Roll dexterity. I mean, yeah, you can take up a slice or a piece, or are you trying to pick up anything specific, or what are you doing?
I don't really have any weapon tool or anything, so I'll. Yeah, exactly. I'll try and grab a chunk with both of my hands.
Yeah, you know what? I imagine these mushrooms to have. You know, like when a cake has like fondant icing on it, you know, and you can just like grab just like a chunk of it. That's how I imagine these big ass mushrooms to be like.
I'm running out of it. I need water now.
Oh shit.
Okay, let's.
You managed to pull out this.
Cannon inbound.
Tiberius, Blaze? Was that?
Can I detect any urgency in Fishboy's voice?
Yes. He seems.
Don't you understand him?
Tiberius, no! Or no, not Tiberius, no. I'm sorry. Clouseau, no!
Let's just take as many of these mushrooms as we can and then keep moving. We have a light source. Let's go.
No.
Why?
I will. Okay.
Vaughn was more urgently communicating that he is running out of air.
Okay, then let's get moving.
Quotation. He needs water.
It doesn't seem
Okay.
like we
I'm
need
in
to
favor
communicate
of
any more
moving.
than that. Let's go.
Tiberius,
I'm gonna pick up the dude. I'm gonna pick him up.
Why? Why are you picking him up?
I'm gonna pick him up and I'm gonna run towards the thing. I'm gonna run towards the,
He's got legs.
he said
Him.
that we heard running water. Run towards the water.
roll athletics for me.
What?
Oh Jesus Christ! Fucking.
Rhea looks at this and like face palms and is like, "My dude, what the fuck?"
Athletics.
Heroism.
14.
You run through with this flailing katana, right, on your arms, and you throw him into the water, and he tumbles.
no.
He does a tumble or two,
Oh no!
swirls up, and
He's
then
capable
bobs.
of getting in the water himself. Rhea actively says, like,
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Thank you.
Fish boy! No, fish boy, please wait. We made a deal.
I'll,
What do you need from me?
I'm gonna.
I-
I'm gonna.
How do we get out of here, fish boy? Fish boy, how do we get out of here?
I'm waving.
No, that came from that way. And he points this way.
Rhea would like to unarmed strike, no damage intended, smack Gimbal on up the backside of the head, like just like what, dude? What the fuck?
That was against his will.
Yeah,
The
like
fish-
he's got legs. If he needed the water, he would have gone to the water. Why did you pick him up?
The fish needed the water.
And he wasn't able to get there on his own?
Fucking idiot.
I was worried about the fish.
I think the fish was worried about the fish. In the future, perhaps don't pick up people without their consent. She says and just walks away. She's not interested in like arguing. She's just
As Rhea walks away, I say, in the future, feel free to pick me up without my consent. And then I start walking away as well, very fast.
she sighs very heavily. Like anyone near her can hear her.
I'm going back. I'm going south, and I'm going to the sea. And
Hey.
be careful.
Va! Wait, no, wait. Can you bring back help?
Who would he possibly bring?
Help for what?
Va! Trust me, I know that you're very, very important amongst your people.
How do you?
I can tell that just by looking at you. You were in prison just like us. You're very important amongst your people. I can tell.
Roll persuasion.
Well, I mean,
What the fuck
Okay.
is going on? I look at Rhea. I look at
19.
Gimbal, and I give Rhea like a face palm.
I
face
nod.
palming.
I nod and
As
shake
we
my
both-
head.
as we both like look at Gimbal out of the corner of my eye. As
There's
in
a shared
what
moment of like,
the
what the fuck, dude? Between the two of us, like this bonding moment where we go like, oh, you also want to kill him? Me too.
it's a 19.
He sort of like sinks his head further into
It's
his
an
shoulders,
18. It's
and
No, it's a 14 plus 5. It's a 19.
if he could blush, it looks like he would be blushing, and he sort of like looks slightly away and then looks back at you.
And I'm going to be like, look, we need your help. We couldn't have gotten out of there without you.
How can I help?
Go south. Like you said, find your friends. Come back and back us up. We'll go out.
You'll already be dead when I get back. I haven't made it out.
I have faith in you. You're the fastest.
It's many days' travel.
We can
Before
wait
you-
many days. We can wait many
No, we
days.
cannot.
Says who?
We can go
Okay.
back into
We
the.
have
do you
no
think
food.
for? Who is
we
we?
have no food.
We'll
we have
go back into
nothing
the
to hold
cell.
water. We have what?
Guys.
Yeah, for them to find some bent bars.
Guys, hear me out on this one.
A tampered old campfire, and knowing
Hear me
that we have
out.
clearly been out of the cell.
The bars are
that's
already
a
loose.
very good idea.
The bars are already loose. We can wait.
Okay, I'm not waiting in a cell for several days for a man who's likely not going to come back and find us. If you'd like to, you can. Who's coming with me to get the fuck out of here?
Me.
It's a mutiny. We're leaving.
This Qatar turns to you and he
I'm
goes,
muting myself as soon as you suggested a plan. I apologize.
he says to you, I would gladly do that, but as I said, you'd be dead, free, or sold as slaves before I get back. There's nothing I can do.
I'm gonna enter some sense
I
by
suppose
saying,
then you aren't the most
Shut up.
capable.
don't
Please
listen
ignore
to him.
him. He's
Oh, yes.
stupid.
Well,
He's
they
just.
took my trident and my net, and maybe I could do something with that, but I don't
Your
know.
trident and your net. Where is your trident and your net?
What's out? And he points up again, same place that he pointed, where your stuff is.
How would he know where his kidnap is? Oh,
He just pointed in the direction. You gotta trust the fish boy.
What's that?
I said that-
They put everything in the front of the cave.
Can
sorry,
we
Ra. I
carry
didn't
on
mean to call you fish
walking
boy.
to the front of the cage, please?
Ooh,
yes.
Please.
Yes,
Is
Rosemary,
that
that's
like-
a great idea.
Yeah.
full
Instead of standing
wonderful
here
ideas,
arguing. Yeah,
Stop, sorry. Stop for a second. Rosemary, Raya, can you please make dexterity checks for me, please?
Oh. Dex check or dex save?
Save, sorry.
Save. Okay.
That's a.
I'm fucked.
I'm fucked as well. I don't know what that was. That was a.
10? You got 9.
I got 9. Yeah, we're fucked. But it's better than sitting through this conversation. Ray is all right with that.
You guys
I agree.
off into the darkness,
Wonderful.
Oh, nice. Okay, at least we're together.
deuces, guys.
You know.
and Vargal disappears under the water.
My lady! I dive in immediately after. Rhea.
It's all right. We'll be back. You could stay over there, Rhea.
No,
shouts
that
after her.
doesn't even matter. I dive in immediately after Rhea.
As you jump in, I want you to make a
Oh my
dexterity
God.
check for me. As you surface
Okay.
from the water, getting ready to paddle forward.
Not
Rhea's
good.
like, I don't
for-
need saving.
It is a check. 4. Okay, you sort of surface you come to the surface, take a deep breath in, getting ready to swim out there, and you sink below the surface again. And Inspector Clue, you see your fish friend dragging these two companions of yours.
Please, leave me
Tiberius
there.
is as well. And he puts you up onto the shore here and swims off with Rosemary to the shore here as well. And pulls you up as well.
I say thank you. I say thank you very much.
It's much appreciated. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
And he gets back.
Thank you. Thank you, Vog.
And he swims, grabs Gimbal, and pushes him up as he flows past up onto
The other ledge.
what
Can we
what
see
feels-
the other ledge?
No, Tiberius is the light source.
Yeah, Rhea.
Gimbal, you can feel the ground
Tiberius,
beneath your bum.
come over here.
You've got your legs in the water still, and you feel your fish friend let go. And he goes, "Now, I'll help you get across this river."
Yes, please.
I
Yeah,
need to see the bit that I can see though, because I can't see the bit that I can
You can't
see.
see anything. You can see them.
Yeah, we need Tiberius. Tiberius, move your fat ass over here.
Actually, I will give you this.
Vog,
You
take the
can
green guy first.
Andre?
see the markings and
Lazy?
face of some more glowing in the distance.
Hello?
Yeah,
I follow you
Andre, we're
guys with the
calling you.
lights.
Yeah, we're calling you to come closer so we can see better.
Oh, dude.
And as Tiberius walks past, this bright white illumination comes forth and illuminates a lot more of this caved area. You can see faint glowing. It is pretty dark still. Beyond 20 feet, it is pitch black, apart from these glowing bits that you recognize.
Hey, Llama. Llama has a chunk of the glowing mushroom, right?
Yes.
Great. Hey, Cluzo, toss me that shroom.
I can try. This is gonna be fun. I'm tossing mushroom. Do I have to?
Sure.
15 feet.
I suppose roll a dexterity, straight dexterity.
Yep. Here we go.
Or make it a weapon or something.
20.
You take that mushroom, you curl it up into a ball and compress it a bit. It's just bigger than a tennis ball. And you throw it with great ease right into the hand, the open hand of Gimbal, who doesn't need to even move his hand. Gimbal, you are receiving this with great surprise and admiration as he throws this directly into your hand.
Where you go, Cluzo? Great,
Yeah,
so I
no,
should
so
be able to
it's
see
standard
a
null.
few more blocks, yeah?
No, the glowing is quite faint.
Yeah, dim light.
I mean, if
Did-
you were standing in the darkness, you could see a bit. It can see like 5 feet around you, kind of, or 2.5 feet around.
Okay, well then, instead of just assuming that, I'll just replace
check
that
the
with
other, check the other mushrooms. Yeah, check how far they illuminate.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna go 5 feet this way and see what happens.
No, that's fair. It's a bit more than what you'd get, but yeah.
And okay, I'll go down this way and I'll say, "Hey boys, follow my voice. I'm right on the other side."
Rosemary, what are you up to at this point?
I was told that the fish guy could help us cross the river, so I'm hoping he can help us cross the river.
Oh, I can. But you can't understand that.
Oh, fishman.
So, can I, look at the fish guy and can the fish guy help me? I don't know how I'm
The fish
communicating.
guy understands us. We don't
Okay.
understand him.
He reaches
I
his hand out.
Okay, and I take his hand.
All right, and you blush into the water, and he goes under the water ahead of you, pulling you with quite an amazing force through this water. You're not prepared for it, as some of the water goes straight up your nostrils, and he puts you gently sitting on the other side.
Okay.
He swims over to the side here.
Vargul, if you may, Vargol, if you may, I would also. Yes, I apologize. My enunciation is a bit rusty. However, if you would be so kind, I also need assistance crossing the river.
It's Var for short.
He
Also
looks-
lost since
He
I have
looks
the light.
at Tiberius up and down, and he's sort of like, with a worried expression, turns back to you and he sticks both hands out.
Yep, thank you. She says, and
Did
takes
this
his
fishman
hands.
just offend me?
You're a bit big, maybe.
He
I'm
grabs
chunky.
both your hands, and he doesn't need to kick off anything. He just flips himself backwards, pushing you into the water almost, but just by your hands and feet. You don't actually get wet. You don't go full body into the water as he goes underneath you, almost like one of those the
Like paddle boards.
Those boats that come out of the water with the little skis on the
Submarine?
bottom. No,
Aquafoils.
Okay, like a.
That's it, like an aquafoil, as he goes beneath you upside down, vaulting through the water with you. Yeah.
Neat.
And he
Thanks, dude.
places you here.
Thank you. She says
Yeah.
with like a little respectful nod.
Yes, you're on your hands and knees. It's
You
a gentle.
courtesy.
It's a gentle. When he puts you down, it's gentle, but it is a little bit like, what the fuck was that in terms of movement?
Yep, but she appreciates us not getting wet again.
and then he turns and goes through. He says to you,
It's
Tiberius,
small man first,
and he swims
and
over
then me.
to Inspector Clue, and he puts out both his hands.
Be gentle, please. I'm very small.
Mm-hmm.
And
Small put that.
he grabs you by both hands, turns you around, picks you up by the hip, and puts you sitting on his shoulder as he gently bobs in the water. Let me grab it like this. Sorry, 1 moment. And he gently bobs with you.
Just quickly, why did we cross this river?
And sets you
Because
down nice and gently on the other side.
hey, I'd like to you see where my dude is? Can you enlighten me? I'm gonna go this way towards these glowing mushrooms over here. You see
You don't have
me over
lights.
here? I wanna
Yeah,
go
you
from here.
sort of make your way across. Not much illumination, but you do end up seeing a section here on these lights.
Right. I'd like to attempt to grab one of these little mushrooms and not smash it.
Okay. Just give me a dexterity again, just a normal dexterity.
Oh, 13.
Which one are you going for?
Just this little bad boy, this little green guy actually. The greenish one right here. It looks like it fits in my hand.
Point it out with one of these. This one,
The
yeah.
green one.
Oh, yeah,
The
you
greenish
managed
one.
to pick that one quite successfully. And
Cool.
yeah, now I've got that in your hand.
I'm gonna start going this way, but like let everybody else do what they gotta do.
Okay, cool. Let me give you a little bit of that. Tiberius, Bagarog looks at you and he gestures his hands towards you and his hands towards the river. And he looks at you again expectantly. Lama, you hear
I'm
him
gonna
say,
javelin the glow pole over so that it doesn't.
Yeah, I'll like hold out my hands to catch it.
Oh no.
Okay, I vault it and then I'll
okay.
follow Var.
Do you roll dexterity for the vaulting?
Can I roll something to catch it? Because I think we both still got bardic inspiration.
Yeah, make it with advantage because she's gonna. Well, it's not really much of a. Just roll it. Roll dexterity for me, throwing that thing. Tiberius.
Give me a sec, app is loading. Dexterity. 18.
Nice.
19.
19. Nice.
It comes pretty close to you. I'm not going to ask you to roll anything, right? You managed to swiftly snatch this out of the air.
Neat.
And now you have some illumination around yourself.
Neat.
As it darkens.
Light.
He does the same gesture to you again.
Okay, Var, I got you, dude.
He doesn't seem to be putting his hands out to hold you or to reach you. Lama, you hear him say, you get into the water, I'll push you along so that the stream doesn't take you.
Okay, I wanna dive.
No, you don't hear that. Lama hears that.
Okay,
So Lama's got to
I still wanna
communicate
dive.
it to you. Oh, okay.
Just jump into the water and hold your arms up. He'll
Okay,
fix it.
I dive and I hold my arms up.
You pin drop down and he sort of gets a bit of a confused expression on his face. Dives in the water and pulls you back up. No, you need to swim as well. You need to swim as well.
Okay, I sort of kick my legs. I don't know what he wants from me.
Roll dexterity. I just want to see what happens. It won't be. It's pretty low.
8, 9.
I was gonna make it 8. You manage to right yourself, and he puts his shoulder against you, and he keeps pushing you back against this flow of the river as you manage to swim across. And he helps you get up onto the end of the way here. And he goes, good luck on your escape.
Thanks, Va.
And he jumps into the water,
Good luck to you too.
disappearing. And you see some bubbles going along as he disappears into the water and swims downstream. Gimbal, what you up to?
Dwarf stuff.
Guys,
I'm
can I
going
make a request?
to continue to go up here and just see, where the extents of these caves are. Oh no. Oh no. I've lost my...
I didn't have it on the right setting. There you go.
Why the fuck have I... Sorry.
Alright, I'm going to continue going north then. And I am going to say, hey, Rhea, I think we gotta go this way.
We're going south.
Pretty
100%.
sure the fishman pointed us in the north.
He said that he came from that direction. However, the moss collected and also him where he exited now is to the south. So I'm
Yeah,
sure that it was
but
from the
no,
south.
he said all of our shit's to the north.
Did he?
Yeah, all of our shit's at the front of the cave. It's the north.
Rhea
Nah, I
visibly
don't-
face palms and looks at Rosemary and Tiberius and goes, "What do you guys think?"
He said front, that's north. Do I mistake it?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's she looks at them and wants to get a feel for where they want to go, what they want to do. They both have, they're both saying north or south. She looks at Rosemary and Tiberius and goes, "Oh, and you guys, which way should we go?"